Hey, welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Little housekeeping. Sounds good. Thank you, Mark. Max, $5 shipping again tonight. And look, Fishing Coalition Showcase Show. River Rats will be running it for us. 9 p.m. Eastern Thursday. If you have plans for Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern and it's not being on Whatnot in River's show, you need to cancel your plans. Fishing Coalition Raid Train is Friday the next day, noon Eastern start. Michael Magoo kicks us off. I'll be running second, so I will be at 1 o'clock Eastern time. I have trouble with Eastern time because I'm not on Eastern time. Uh-oh, we lost something. Spooks? Yeah, we got some spooks for tonight. Y'all got requests, drop them in the chat. No sodas. Don't have any sodas. Let's see if I can find you a spook somewhere. I know we got one laying around here somewhere. Here is a Sammy. There's a Sammy. Let me see what other Sammys or spooks I might have. Alright, let me get my time fixed here. If you're looking for big glides, they're in my shop. I got some like 5-inch ones I can run live, but anything over 5 is generally in my shop. So check them out down there. A spook that looks like a blue herring. Probably. There's a 90. We'll run it first. I'll show you the closest thing I got. It's got some blue on it. Cincos. Yeah, we got some Cincos. What's up, Skeet? No frog hooks. Don't have any of those, unfortunately. Wish I had a nickel for every time somebody asked for one, though. Everybody's wanting them for the urchin baits. Alright, closest thing I've got in a spook for a blueback. We'll run it. There we go. Blueback. I got a couple other bigger spooks here. We'll do those next. There's your blueback. There's your colors. Oh, you need them for your frogs. Don't have any jackhammers tonight. Got plenty of chatters, but no jackhammers. I'll be running solo for a bit. I'll get some help in a little bit from the fam. Thank you, Kyler. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. We will get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. This sticker right here, my Raid Train show on Friday, everybody that makes a purchase in my show will get one of those in their bag. So if you want one, you'll get it. Show up Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern in my show and buy something. I'll be running for 1 hour, raiding the next person line. Yeah, we'll get you a glide in just a second. We'll do a couple more of these saltwater walkers that I already drug out, then I'll throw a glide up for you. There you go. Super Sammy 126 in the Ghost Minnow. There we go. Glide, you want like a gill or a perch or a shad on that 5-inch glide? Thank you, Brady. Appreciate you. I'll try to find what you're looking for on the glide. I got a few of them out here. Shad or gill. All right, you got it. We'll run a couple. All right, that was number 2. Shad or gill. All right, no nail weight. Go with the shad one first. Oh, I got it loaded full of stickers. That's awesome. I got some pretty cool red, white, and blue baits I'll be selling on my Raid Train as well. And I got a pretty cool frog. We're going to sell one tonight. Here in a little bit. Got a special frog for July weekend. There you go. There's your Speed Glide in the Shad Scales color. I'll run a gill one next, give you another color. I don't have any tackle boxes. They're a pain to ship. That and rods I've tried to stay away from. Thank you, Cliff. Appreciate you. First time buyer. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. 6-inch glides. Look in my shop. These are about 5 to 6-inch ones. Look in my shop. There's probably some 6-inch and all the way up to 9-inch in my shop. Cisco got the givey. Cisco, we will Send some free tackle your way, buddy. Congrats on the Givey pickup. All right, here is the gill color. Told you I'd run a gill also. If you're looking for a gill pattern, there you go. Blue Gilla. There's the face on it. It is hard to find red, white, and blue. You got that right. I had some customs done for me from Real Bassin. Did me some customs. Yeah, I think I got a few robo worms left. Don't have many, but we'll grab those in a second. Hang out with us. I'll show you the got a scum frog that is a special red, white, and blue. Reels, yeah, look at my shop. All my reels are in my shop. Check that bad boy out. 4th of July special. BFS, yeah, we got BFS. We got buzzbaits too. Y'all hang out with us. Look at there. Liberty Leap. Look what it says. 250 years. How about that? Guess how many of these they made? Anybody want to take a guess? Limited color. Not 200. 250. You got it, Skeet. You're the winner. You didn't win anything, but you're the winner. Robos and Cincos next. You know what I got left in these Cincos, but we got a few. We got buzz baits. We got it all. So hang out with us. We'll get to them here in just a minute. There's your Cincos. The class, that green punk and black flake. Whoever one of those. I'll say you won the frog. No, I think you need to have your hearing checked. Good try, though. Good try. Off the hook tackle. What's up, Corey? Appreciate the raid, buddy. I was looking the other way and didn't see it. Thank you, Cliff. Hope you had a good show tonight. Y'all be sure and follow Off the Hook Tackle. He's a fantastic guy. Robo's next. We'll try to get to all your requests. We'll go buzzbaits here in just a minute. I saw the buzzbait request. Desert Crawl, 7-inch straight tail on the Robios. Got one other size here too. These are 7s. I got some 4.5s also. We are doing $5 max shipping again, so buy one thing, covers most of your shipping right there. I don't have any burning shads. I'm out of those. I do have some couple little flat sides in here for tonight though. Alright, one more Roberm, Ox Blood, Red Dawn 4.5s. Then we will move on to something else because I'm almost out of Robos. I need to hang on to a few of these. There's your color. Two-toner. There's your name tag. Just gonna grab this bag. Thank you, Brady. Brady grabbed them. If you're just joining us, getting the Givey, drop request in the chat. We will try to catch up with everybody's request. So buzzbait. Let's go buzzing. Buzzing Max Squeaker Go Blade. If you like to buzzbait fish and you don't have one of these, you might want to get one. They got the squeaky rivet. They got the blade that hits the ball there on the head. Anything from Teckle's good, but these are especially good. Who wants some of Max Squeaker? Magnum Dewlap Beavers. Yeah, we got some. I got some 5-inch glides I can run in here. BFS on the way too. Thank you, Brady. Appreciate you. Anything over 5-inch glides are going to be in my shop. If you want a 5-inch glide, just put 5-inch and I'll send one of these speed glides back up in just a minute. Grab my BFS box. Hey, here's a buzzbait. This one's got a broke box, but I'm going to sell it anyway. Look, broke box, broke box. Everybody see that? Quazilla. The bait is just fine. Broke box. There you go, Quazilla. Gold blades, chartreuse and white. No Griffin Zeros. I do have some Griffins, but no Griffin Zeros. Yeah, you can't fish the box. My mod, D-Lear, he tries. That's why I don't catch any fish. He thinks that's the line tie for the bait. He takes the bait, throws it away, throws the box, and wonder why I don't catch anything. Stevens, appreciate you. Thanks for the first purchase, number 9. First time buyer sticker to go with it. Do I have any in all black? Yes, I do. We will get to them in a minute. Already. Hey, it's mod abuse night. Yeah, Doc does that too. Actually, Doc don't get to fish much anymore. He likes pickleball so much. He's teaching pickleball classes now, like 5 nights a week. So all those night tournaments he was fishing in, he's had to cut back on his fishing. Carl, gotta give you free tackle coming your way, buddy. Congrats, BFS coming up next. Yeah, I'll be patient. I will have some help coming in just a minute, or 2 or 3 or 10 or something like that. Sea Twitch. Hey, we're gonna run a. I do have Sea Twitch. We're gonna run a flash sale for Sea Twitch here shortly. So hang out. You'll be able to grab one very quickly whenever we do that. All right, let me dig some BFS out of here. There's one. There's one. BFS little 50 baby shad. I'll give you a few BFS options while I got the box out here. There you go, little bitty baby shad. Special color drop too. No G crack. Don't have any G crack. That is a special color. You can't buy that one in the store or online. Matter of fact, you're gonna snag that little guy. Got a little micro glide. I'll run next for another BFS and some of these little trout spoons as well. Thanks, Stevens. Gets number 10. Appreciate you. All right. There you go. Shouldn't have to say anything about that little BFS. There's my thumbnail next to it. Where do I get my lure? I get my lures from all over the place. It would take me hours to tell you where all I hunt for baits. I basically shake every tree I can find, and every once in a while some baits fall out. I've bought out tackle shops. I'm on Marketplace. I'm all over the place getting baits. I once drove 500 miles, my wife and I, to fill up a U-Haul trailer and bring it home. Bought out a whole tackle shop. Thank you for the first purchase. That's a great pickup there. Number 11. Thank you, Braden. All right. Make sure I got the right bag here. Sometimes I get carried away and I forget. Make sure I get in the right bag. If I miss you in the chat for like 5 minutes, drop it back in there if you will. Here's 2 of the little Perry Supu, one more BFS. We're going to do these 2 together. Small trout spoons, BFS, Perry Supus. Get them both. Was I at the Card Shack? I don't know what the Card Shack is, so I'm guessing not. Every once in a while I get requests for these, so I put a few in my BFS box. All right, we will move on. Any more Buzz Tackle? Got one more for tonight. You're in luck. Got lots more on the way. There we go. It's running. Bluegill. Max Swicker Pup. Another gold blader. Nice. Who needs them a tackle? We're doing $5 max shipping if you're just joining us. Get in the givey, hang out, drop request in the chat. Buy one item, covers most of your shipping for tonight. Brady gets another one. What's going on, Roy? How we doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good tonight. Be sure and follow my mod dealer and follow that fellow there just jumped in, RWC Bass. Roy's a great guy, got great baits. D-Lear does as well. Some of the most diverse tackle you'll ever see is from D-Lear. Appreciate him modding for me some tonight. There's your little kick knocker. Whoever wanted another toppy water. Roy said, I'll take it. Nice pickup, buddy. I do, at least for right now. that could change very quickly, though. Hey, I did win the first one. I really don't know. I put them in a numbered bag for the numbered auction, and they go in a bin. So I don't remember who won what. I'll get some help in here in a minute though, and I may be able to tell you a couple auctions back. But let's see. Run another one. Another one. What, Carson? Tell me what we're looking for, and I will run it. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know. I saw a bunch of requests come through real quick. Another spook style. I got you. Another spooky. I'll run you a spook. Look at there. HD kick knocker. Who knows what's different about the HDs? Anybody? More Cincos? Yeah, we can do some more Cincos. I wish I had some Brazilo buzz baits. I sold all of them I had. They were actually a bunch of them in the tackle store I bought out a while back, but they're gone. Another Geo Glide. Yeah, we were another Glide. Nope, not a tungsten knocker. Fish seeing high definition? No. How many hooks you see? Only two. They've gone to 2 hooks on these, on the HDs. Comcam, congrats. We'll send some free tackle your way, buddy. All black Quadzilla, I got one coming. Let's run this HD first. Somebody want one more of these walkers? So there you go, HD and bone. This is the big one. And look, you gotta love tackle. They stamp them HD, just so you'll know. These have heavier hangers and only 2 hooks. That's the difference. I'll run that black quad next. I think I have a black quad in here. I may have more than one. I got 2 different quad colors. Not sure what I got, but I'll look. Yep, there's your HD. Thank you, Stevens. Nice pickup there. Number 14. Yes, number 14. Black quad. Ooh, I do have a black quad. Ooh, I got 2 black quads. All right, here's what we're going to do. You can take your pick. All black or black and gold. You can pick which quad you want. Running now, left or right by choice. There's your all black mat, and there is your gold blade with the gold strands mixed in with the black. Choice left or right. Whichever one don't sell, I will run the other one right back behind it. Go jump in the givey. Doesn't cost you anything except to follow. Thanks, Jay. Which one of those would you like, sir? On the left? All right, you like that matte black one. I got you. Trout stuff. Yeah, I got a few trout baits hanging around here. I'll throw you one up in a minute. A white buzz silver blade. Yes, I do. I think I do. Let's run this one back real quick, and I'll look for that white silver, and I'll throw you up a trout bait. There we go. There's the gold blade. Updraft model. Blades spin out. Throw the water up. Another quasi. Black and gold. There's a skirt color for you. This will be number 16. Pretty sure I've got a white with a silver. If I brought one in here. I know I got it. I'm just not sure if I brought it in here, but I'll take a look for you in just a second. Let me run a trout bait real quick. Here's a trout bait. Actually, let's do this. I got 2 trout baits. 2 trout baits, a 30 and a 35 on the Lure Jensen Hot Shots. You're going to get the blue one with the pink tail, and you're going to get the red one. Get them both. There you go. 2 trouters, 1 money. If I got that white buzzer coming up next, and then I'll run another Gill Glide for you. 2 Hot Shots, 35 and a 30. Thank you, Cliff. Nice pickup on those 2. White buzz bait. Silver. Yes. What we're looking for. White on silver. Chatters. Yeah, we can do some chatters. 1 more of these, then we'll move on to chatters and glides. We'll do another glide, then we'll do some chatters. There's your white on silver Quasi Junior. Who wants the white one? Another updraft I see there on the side. Thank you, Travis. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, the other Gill Glide. Here's one. We'll go chatters right after this. Y'all keep the requests coming. Just be patient with me. I'll have some more help coming here in a bit, but I told my wife I'd start the show. She'll pop in here a little bit, and then we'll really be slinging some baits. There you go. About a 5-inch glide, 6-inch speed glide. Anyway, another type of help I need. Well, I need help in lots of ways. You're right about that. I need lure therapy is what I need. Go-go chatters. I don't even know what a go-go chatter is, so I doubt I have any. I need to find out though. Sounds pretty cool. All right, chatterbaits. Let's do a buyer's choice on the Hags Hurricanes. The top one is 3/8, the middle one is 1/2, the bottom one is 3/4. You get to choose top, middle, bottom. 3/8 golden shiner, or a half red crawl, or the 3/4 in the Hag swag. You get to choose. Yeah, I definitely need some lure therapy. I've taken over the garage, the dining room. Thank you, Cam. Which one of those would you like? I appreciate the first purchase too, buddy. Top, middle, or bottom? I think somebody's getting a give you all at the same time. Top. All right, first time buyer sticker. Dob Kaylee, congrats on the givey. We'll send some free tackle your way. All right. If anybody wants a shad glide, let me know while I have them out. We can run you a shad pattern on those. All right, let's do this. Half. We got these two left. Let's do this. You get the half in the spring red, and you get the 3/4 in the Hag swag. Get them both. 2 chatterbaits, 1 money. They go together. Gold blade, red blade. Get the half, and you get the 3/4. What's better than 1 chatterbait? 2 chatterbaits. We are on max $5 shipping tonight too. Just remember, if you're just joining us, there's a giveaway running. About 50 of you not in it. So get in there. We are closing in on 30,000 followers on Whatnot. We're only a few hundred short. So give us a follow whenever we hit the 30,000. May hit it this weekend. That's possible during the raid train, I guess. We'll do a crazy show. We'll do something fun. Not sure what, but we'll do something fun. Somebody wanted to see Twitch. If you're still here, I'm about to run the flash sale for it. Let me find it real quick. I think I put a flash sale in for those. Whoop, there it is. All right, 5 available. This is the color. There you go. If you swipe, you win this. Half price, $10, 5 of them, 30 seconds. Uh-oh. It's running. Whoever wanted one, there's your chance to get one half price. There's only 5, so if you want it, swipe. All right, I'll get to the bags. Right, my wife's coming down here too to help bag baits. Carson, got you one, buddy. Awesome. Think you're the one that asked for it. We ran some trout baits. Don't have a lot of trout stuff. If you want one, get it. 3 left. 2 seconds. All right, we'll run that back in a little bit for the other 2 or 3 that were left. All right, did I miss anybody's request? Anybody? If I did, let me know. And we will run it. Tell you what, let's do a, get back to my auction tab. I want to do one of these because these are just cool. Any Mega Bass peeps in here? Check these little guys out. GH50 flat side. We're talking about a cool bait. There's your cool bait. Look at this thing. Look at the colors. Mega Bass flat side. Look at that. How thin. There you go. Pretty one. There's your color. Chartreuse black. Yeah, mommy. Yeah, your mommy. Who's got that one? Stevens does. Thank you, Stevens. OSP jigs. Yeah, we got OSP jigs. Lipless cranks. We got lipless cranks. Matter of fact, let's just do a lipless crank. We got a bunch of lipless cranks. Let me grab a couple other ones. We'll run 2 or 3. Yeah, we can do another buzzbait. Grab my lipless crank box here and get you a few different options on these. There's 3 good ones. We'll go with those 3. We can do another V-twin buzzbait for sure. We'll do some OSP jigs too. Let me know what size you want on the jigs. I've got 7 gram, 9 gram, 11 gram, and 14 gram. LV500 Max first. There's your color. MS the scales, American Shad. Got a duo coming up. I'll definitely do another. I got at least one or two more of the V-twins down here. We'll do some of those Quadzillas. Everybody likes a double-bladed buzzer. 9 to 14. All right, I got you, Fishing for Life. We'll do a jig bundle here in just a minute. Knocker, appreciate you. First time buyer, first time purchase. We are doing max $5 shipping tonight. So buy one item. Yes, that is a flat side from Duo. Look at that, lipless. Let's run him. It's got orange on it. Yeah, it's got a little glow to it. There you go. Duo vibration, 62 G fix, 2.5 inches. Good looking bait there from Duo. See the rattle chamber in it. I like that. Thank you, Big Rex. Nice pickup there. All right, one more. This one is in a royal color. Got the purple. King Shad, they call it. Try to get him to flip over. There you go. Another rattling. Then we'll do some jigs. Then we'll do another. Got to give you running too. Brad, congrats on the give you, buddy. We need some purple. It's even got a little orange on the chin. There's your colors. We'll do jigs next and some buzz baits. Thank you, Cisco. Nice grab there. Jigs. Get your jigs. Do 9 gram first. 2 hunts, 9 grams. We got 2 colors, and you're going to get both of them. They're both 9 gram. 9 gram S27, 9 gram S30. Get both. I'll do some 11s, some 14s also. We'll mix some jigs in. Got some of these matched up with some trailers also. We'll do some of those in a bit. 9 grams. Thank you, Fishing for Life. Appreciate you. We're rolling another quad. There's another matte black one I found. Another Quadzilla in the all black. Matte color on it. I've caught fish on black buzz. Most people fish black buzz baits at night, but I've caught fish during the middle of the day on a black buzz bait with the sun out. Thank you, Bassmaster. Appreciate the first purchase. Got you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. All right, more jigs, more jigs. Let's do these two. 11 grams. 2 11s. Black and red, and the chartreuse pumpkin. Chartreuse pumpkin has a few glow strands on it, I think. Yep. 11 grams, both of them. Get them both. S20 and S10 are your colors. Yeah, black and gold are awesome. That's my favorite color buzz bait to throw. If I'm throwing a black one, I like a gold blade. That's the ones I've caught them on during the daytime. Hello, nice pickup. Other requests, y'all just drop them in the chat. Grab a couple 14 gram jigs next. Those are the same color. There we go. Got a S12 and a S33, 14 grams on both of them. Mega Bass, yeah, we got Mega Bass. Anything particular you're looking for on the Mega Bass stuff? A lot of chartreuse. Hard to beat chartreuse. Thank you, Brady. Nice grab on the 2 jigs. Now, give me an idea what Mega Bass you're looking for. Everything? 110 plus ones. I didn't bring many 110s in here, but I got a couple. Here's a plus one for you. Spring Reaction, I think this was limited drop color. Yeah, Spring Reaction GLX. There you go. There's your plus one. Uh-oh, wait. That's got a crack in the box. If you don't want it, don't bid or send me a refund request. I just saw that. Crack in the box. Just noticed that. Probably not going to fish the box on this one anyway, but And once in a while I get one that's like that with a broke box. This is like the Easter egg color. Thank you, Come Kim. Appreciate you. More Mega Bass. Let's see what we got. Grabbed a few Spark Shad. Neon Pepper. I got one more of those flat smoke with the purple. They call it Neon Pepper. Mega Bass Cranks. Yep. You want deep divers or like square bills? I got some Blowleys and I got some like deep X's or deep sixes. Thanks RD. First time buyer sticker going with those. I appreciate you. More 110. More 110. Everybody likes 110s. It's hard not to like a 110. We'll do a Mega Bass Crank next. Let me do a 110 for you real quick. This is a regular 110 and this box is fine. A little dusty, but fine. It's kind of like my mods fishing skills. It's a little dusty. Vegetation reactor. There you go. There's all your bright colors. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate you. No cyclones. Don't have any cyclones. I did have, but they're gone. Blowly. Hey, let's see who gets this gibby first. Then we'll do a Blowly. We got Almero. Got the confetti. And you got... There you go. We'd appreciate if you give us a follow. Jump in that gibby if you're not following us already. Even if you're 30,000 followers. 1.5 size. That's bigger than 1.5. There's your name tag. I don't see a size on it. We'll give that one 2, maybe 2.5 inch, 3 inch. I like the little beady eyes on these Blowleys. Koiks are in my shop, Andrew. There are a few Koik M's left. We got that one. Jeremy did. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. We got some real Mega Bass if y'all want to get serious about some Mega Bass now. You want to get serious about some Mega Bass? We got some. There you go. There's that limited color drop. Graphite finish. I usually start these at 40, which is a deal. But hey, if you can get it for less than 40, you earned it tonight. The old graphite. USA, it says. Got that red eye. There, dude. Get it for less. Nice, Sig. Appreciate you, buddy. You get a first-time buyer sticker as well. All right, another Mega Bass. Let's see what we got going on here. This is a Blowly. Hey, here's a cool Blowly. I got to see what this one's name is. Strong Chartreuse. Look at that. Strong. It's strong, all right. You need sunglasses on to see that one. There you go, and there's his name tag. Very colorful one. Thank you, Blues. Appreciate you, buddy. Any Pop Max people in here? We did the 110. You know we're going to do it. There you go. Graphite Pop Max. There's the top view. Any poppers? We're looking for like whopper ploppers or top water poppers. Let me know which one we're looking for. Got both. Got some top water poppers and we got whopper ploppers. Either? All right, I got you. How about we do some of both? Dax done. Appreciate you, buddy. Balsa cranks. Believe it or not, I found a few balsas out in my garage and I brought them in here, so we're going to sell them in a minute. Let me do a plopper or two real quick and then I'll throw those balsas up for you. All right, Scramble lady. Let's go ploppers first. This is the little fella. 4K Shad is running. There's his name tag. Little 80. Great color on that 4K shad. Yeah, I've got a Tennessee Sidekick in here and a couple others on the Bossa stuff. Thank you, Keon. Appreciate the first purchase. First time buyer sticker for you. Right, let's do a big plopper now. Got a big Tennessee shad, 110 size, and I'll see if I got some poppers too. I know I do. Got some poppers somewhere. I'll have to go look in this box, but I'll grab you some. There's a Tennessee shad, 110 size. There's the big one. Yeah, I saw those Bossas laying out in my garage. They've been out there in a pile forever. I thought, you know what, I ought to bring those in here. Cincos? Yeah, we got Cincos. We'll grab some of those. I'll grab some Cincos and a popper or two next. We can do the, I got a lot of the stuff in multiple colors too, so we'll come back and do more. Another first time buyer, archery, first time buyer sticker for you. Appreciate you. There's a popper. There's a popper. Let me grab a Cinco or two. A couple poppers and we'll do Cinco. Gunfish and we'll do those Bossas. I want to say this is 115 size. Yes, 115 redhead. Lucky Craft, there's your popper. Classic color. Cinco's up next, and then the Bossas after that. AC, congrats on the givey, Avery. Appreciate the purchase. Nice grab there. All right, here's just some Cinco's. There we go. These are green pumpkin, purple, copper. Got the purple and the copper glitter on them. Yamimoto's. 5-inch. Got some 5-inch Fisher dies too. One pack of those left. We'll do those. Thank you, Slim. First time buyer sticker. Lots of first time buyers out tonight. Nice. There's your ramrods. Another option on the Cinco's. Got another popper coming up, and then the Bossas. There you go. Bugle is the color. Fisher Die Bait Company, veteran owned. Some of the best baits you will find. 5-inch Cinco. Got a Bass Mania tank popper, then we're going Bossa. Got 2 or 3 Bossas here we can run, and I'll probably just run them all back to back. Thank you, Z. Appreciate you, buddy. That's number 41. If you're just joining us, hop in the givey there. Doesn't cost you anything except to follow. $5 max shipping tonight. There you go. Battle Frog, Tank 60, Bassmania, old school JDM, color 009. In the sealed box. Another popper option for you. This one's Battle Frog. They also make it in a frog. I don't think I got a frog in that one in here with me, but I might. I'll have to look here in a bit. All right, what we got? Balsa wise. Here's a Sisson. These things are dusty. They've been sitting out in my garage for a while. There's your Lee Sisson in the box. The box is kind of jacked up, but hey, look at that bait. Brand new. What kind of cranks are we looking for? Square bills, medium divers, deep divers. Here's a Balsa. Who wants some Sisson? Yeah, I've got some more Cincos. We'll do some more here in just a second. Square bills. Yeah, we can keep some square bills coming. Tennessee Sidekicks. What's coming up next? Don't have a lot of Balsas, but these were out in my garage in a pile. They've been out there for about a year and hadn't moved, so well, you know what? We need to sell them. Don't have any jackhammer. Thank you, Blues. All right, there's that Tennessee. Look at that dude. Still in the pack. The hook is coming through the pack right there, but you're not going to fish the pack anyway. If you scratch or chip me, paint me with clear fingernail polish or super glue. Buntsville, Tennessee. If you are a Balsa guy, you're familiar with these. There you go. Only one I got. Yeah, there are Koikis in my shop there. I got some regular pairs. We can do a couple of those here in a little bit. There's your Balsa. This is the TS2DD. Lindy's. There you go, Blues. Glad you picked that up, buddy. All right, square bills. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some more top water. Wait, here's one more. One more little guy. Look at that. If you live in Tennessee, you need that one. Package is dirty. Little crushed, but I don't think the bait ain't never been out of it. So there's your original Tennessee shad. Model and color code 0200. Don't have any crawlers. All my crawlers are gone. There's your little Tennessee guy. Got an orange belly on him. One more bossa. He's been out in my garage for quite a while. We'll go square bills and top waters next. Blue's got him another one. Nice. All right, square bills. These are 3-foot divers, chartreuse and black, thread fin, 2 different colors. We're gonna sell them together. They got rattles. Get both. There's your thread fin. There's your classic chartreuse on black. Get them both. Kick knockers. Yeah, we did some, but we got a few more we'll do. Hang out with us for a minute. We'll get them. Square bill. This is for both cranks. More Cinco's coming. Thank you, Josh. Nice pick up there. Uh-oh. I'll give you 2 more colors in it. Citrus and Tennessee shad, I think. There you go. Get both again. 2 more square bills. Bright one and a shad pattern. Get both. They do have rattlers. I'll grab a kick knocker next and some more. Thank you, Josh. And some more Cinco's. What Fisher dies I've got left. Got Liberty Tree, Bugle, Bugle. All right. 2 more Cinco's. Here are Liberty Tree. SG, congrats on the givey. We'll send some free tackle your way. There you go. Liberty Tree, watermelon, red flake on the Cinco's from Fisher Die. You're very welcome. Appreciate the follows. If you're not following us, give us one. Jump in there. Catch a Freeman. Appreciate you. First time buyer sticker for you. We are doing $5 max shipping tonight. So 1 win, 1 auction covers probably 90% of your shipping if I had to guess. There you go. There's the bugles again. Green pumpkin, purple, and black flake. 5-inch Cinco's from Fisher Die. Who wants some? We'll do some more top water. Saw top water requests. Big Slim. 96%. Yeah, it all depends on how far you live from me, I think. I think that's how Whatnot figures it. I'm in Central Alabama. All right, top waters, then we'll go back to some other cranks too. Let's do, let me see what colors I've got in this. Got a bluegill big scramble 106 size. There's your top water. We got lots of other top water options. Also, I'll grab one of those kick knockers here in just a second. Jigs and trailers. Yep, I've actually got some of the OSP Hunts jigs matched up. I matched up 3 or 4, I think. We'll get to those in a minute. There you go, big scramble 106. Who wants it? Magical fishing. Man, look at all the first time buyers tonight. Appreciate you. There you go. I'm in Central Alabama, Tuscaloosa County. All right, kick knockers. There is a pup in the Black Shore. Kick knocker pup, Black Shore. Got the Teckle stamp on him. I'll grab one more Teckle, then I'll grab some jigs and trailers. We'll do some of those. Y'all got requests? Just drop them in the chat there. Brad takes that one. Thank you, Brad. All right, one more HD. One of the brand new kick knockers from Teckle HD. Only difference is these have 2 hooks and they got heavy duty hook hangers on them. This one is in clear, yes, clear ice. Got all the glitter on the belly. And it's got the glowing gills. Brand new kick knocker HD. These are made to fish more around vegetation. Got one less hook. Clear Ice HD. Who wants it? Jigs and trailers next. Roy likes it. Thank you, Roy. Jigs and trailers. Here we go. Hunt's 11 gram. Do Live Beaver 3-inch. They match. They go together. Get both. There's your jig. There's the 3-inch Do Lives. Hang on the back. Jig is 11 grams. Got lots of pumpkin and lots of pumpkin. Got some other colors matched up, so if this ain't your color, hang out. We'll probably find one that is. Thanks, Ron. Another first-time buyer. Appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Now here's a Do Live Hog with a matching jig. Do Live Hog 14 gram. Hunt's jig. Get both. Got the copper flake. Show them. There you go. There's your colors. OSP. Thanks, John. It's tough to keep it going sometimes. We do. My wife's in here. She's bagging the baits for me. Couldn't do it without her. Thank you, Josh. Nice pick up on those too. I know when I'm shopping or whatnot, there's nothing worse than going in a show and asking for something and don't even get a response. So I try my best. We do miss people, and I always tell you that if I missed you, drop it back in the chat if a couple minutes goes by. If I said I had it, there you go. 14 gram red flake and the red Do Live Beavers to go with it. Don't have any tungsten shaky heads. I've got shaky heads, but no tungstens. All my tungsten stuff's gone. Tungsten's getting really hard to get. Thank you, Travis. No evergreens. Don't have any evergreens. Had a bunch of their cranks, but they have been gone for a while. All right, let's do a diving crank. Now you need the green flake. I may have a green flake over here. I'm not sure if I got a green flake. Congrats on the give you win. We'll send you some free tackle. There's the Black Magic in the curve. It's hard to beat the Black Magic color in 6 cents. Bill McDermott. No, I don't think I do. Thank you, Josh. Nice pickup. Yeah, all shop purchases. Thank you, Daxton. All shop purchases do go towards your $5 max shipping. So if you want something out of my shop and you've bought something in the stream, be a great night to get it. And we'll do some more flash sales in a minute as well. You want another Topwater Walker? I got one. Got another Black Magic too. Black Magic Dogma, 6 cents. Got the chartreuse on the belly. And that crazy old green eye. There you go, Topwater Walker, 6 cents. Got the Scrambler 80 Catwater Dogma yesterday. Awesome. Some good colors here. Aaron, appreciate the first purchase. We've got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Doing some mega bass earlier. Let me see. Yeah, here's one. Let's do a Wagasaki Uzi underspin. The underspin's kind of covered up right there, but the blade is silver on it. There you go. Mega bass Uzi. Chatterbaits, yeah, we can do some more. We can do some more OSP jigs also. There's your Uzi for Mega Bass. Underspin. I got some pink on that one. Yeah, Matt Tiger's a good one. In any bait. I need some Uzi. We'll do some more chatters coming up. Z Fletch, appreciate you. Yeah, we got swim baits. Let me know what size you're looking for. Trying to get an assortment of chatterbaits here. Big ones. I've probably got like some 5" maybe. I know I got a few mag drafts in here. Hurricane, 3/8 of an ounce. This one would be in the Hag Shad. There you go. Splatter paint on the face. This one has a matte gray blade on it. Gonna snag it. Jeremy did. Thanks, Jeremy. Why is a crazy dog wanting to come down here? Our dog's trying to come in the tackle room. Not sure what's going on there. All right. Here is 5/8 swim bait mag draft. This one's loaded. The color is brownie on this one. I've also got some freestyles you can put your own hooks on. There you go. Mag draft 5" from the Mega Bass people. He's loaded. Who wants him? I'll run a freestyle pack also in a different color. Thank you, Aaron. Nice crab there. There we go. Perch. Freestyles. 5". I got some 7. I think I got some 7" swim baits around here too. I'll see if I can find them. There you go. 5" mags. Perch something. Perch number 2. 2-pack. Chase, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, RD. Hope you had a good show, man. Appreciate the raid. Y'all give Chase a follow. All right, big swim bait, 7 5/8 of an inch. There you go. One rigged, one extra body. The only braid I've got is real heavy. All my lighter braid is gone. I got like 65 pound and up, I think. There you go, Aaron. Nice grab, buddy. If you want like heavy braid, let me know. I can grab some. All right, let's do live sticks. We haven't done any do live sticks yet. Let me find 2 of the same size. Here's some other swimmers. Carlos, congrats on the giving. You want some spinner baits? Yeah, we can do some spinner baits. We just did some swim baits. We can do some spinner baits. Let's do these real quick first. Doodle sticks, 3.5 and 3.5. Buyer's choice, or $15. We'll take both packs. Got a pumpkin and a bright neon. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. I'll grab a spinner bait or 2 next. Thank you, Curtis. Which one? Top or bottom? There's your colors. Top. Green pumpkin. All right. That seems to be a favorite. Glide baits. If you're looking for big glide baits, they're in my shop. I got some smaller ones down here, like 5" that I can run, but the big ones are in my shop. Spinner bait next. Actually got a couple spinner baits. Let's run these. 5". All right, we'll do that. SB3 Mega Bass. 1/2". Slow roll. There's your colors. Got a nice Seller Custom coming up next. It's got 2 painted blades on it. Give you another option. Thanks, Roy. Nice grab. One more spinner, then we'll go glide baiting. 40 eyes on these Sellers. Got the painted blades. They use premium components, as you can see on these. Wire tied. You can see the wire on them. There you go. 3/8 of an ounce. Glide bait coming up next. We'll run a shad pattern glide bait. I've also got a perch that I can see. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate the first purchase. Got you a first-time buyer sticker. Max $5 shipping. Public service announcement. Fishing Coalition Showcase Show is Thursday night at 9 Eastern. River Rats will be running that. Then our raid train is Friday. Starts at noon. So make sure you bookmark all of those. I'll be giving out one of those 250-year stickers to every buyer in my raid train show on Friday. So if you make a purchase, you'll get one. No Spro little guys. Don't have any, hardly any. I got a few Spro frogs, and that's about all the Spro I've got left. I've cleaned the Spro stuff out. There you go. There's your 5-inch glide. Color is Ghost Bone Minnow from 6 cents. No DC reels. I got a few reels in my shop, but no DCs. Got one other shad pattern I can do. I don't have any of the Googans. I've seen a few people on Whatnot selling them, though. You ought to be able to find them, but I don't have any. Nice grab there, Brian. Let's do the perch one, too, while we're doing it. Here's the perch. Give you another colorway on those. Got the dress treble on those. Five-inch glide, 6 cents. Who wants it? Thanks, Brian. Nice pickup, buddy. Salmon lures. I don't think I've got any salmon lures. Unless these might be. These are for trout, I know. Can you catch salmon on those? If you want me to run those, say run them. But I know those are little trout baits. We don't have salmon around here, so I'm not real sure what they bite. All right, square billing. Let's go back square billing. There he is, the Rattling Blitz Max. And the Chartreuse Gill. Oh no, Daxton's out of square bill therapy. He's bidding. He took it for 13 bucks. Nice, buddy. You didn't even have to spend all your lunch money on that one. You did good. Let's do a deeper diving crank. Let's do a 16-footer. You missed it, Josh. Daxton didn't even have to use all of his lunch money on that one. He normally fights to the end on those square bills. There you go. Big PD 16-foot diver, like the deep diving square bill, deep diving cranks. There you go. Profit shad's your color. Thank you, Ford. Ford Smith, first time buyer. There's your first time buyer sticker. You're going home now? I don't believe you. I'll show you how much I don't believe you. You ain't going nowhere. Because there's another one. OSP. There's your SSR Blitz. I knew it. You couldn't stand it. You had to bid, didn't you? Jeremy ain't gonna let you have that one for 12. Good try though, Daxton. Gonna let somebody else have one. Well, it's about time. You've been hoarding them all. Gone fishing. Nice grab there. Small jerkbait bone Daiwa TD minnow 75 size. JDM minnow there. Try to get him to flip over. There we go. Y'all got requests? Drop them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run some random baits. Thanks, Slim. Here's the HP fish. Buzz bait. Yeah, I got one more double buzz I can run down here. Saw one on the floor, color 176 on your paddle tails from OSP. Keep it running. Colton, gonna get some free tackle, man. Awesome. Don't have any Rapala countdowns. I've got some OGs, and that's about it. No frog hooks. Thank you, Gone Fishing. Don't have any frog hooks. Everybody wants frog hooks because you got to have a special hook for the urchins, apparently. All right, Dudove Crawl 4-inch this time. Buyer's choice, or if you want them both, hey, 15 bucks. Buyer's choice or 15 takes both. Got some blues, got the reds. Bait Santa Gill glides. Yeah, look in my shop. All those are in my shop. There's several different options in there on the Bait Santa glide. There's actually a glide bundle in there. I'm surprised nobody has bought. Thanks, Slim. Top or bottom? Which one you like? The bottom. All right, you got it. There's a group of, I think, 4 Bait Santa Gills for under 200 bucks in my shop. If you're a glide person, you like Bait Sanities, those would be a really good buy. All right, somebody wanted the buzz. There it is. We got a white silver left. Micro Gill BFS. Yeah, I got one of those. I can run it for you. Let's do one more Quadzilla for tonight. There you go. JDM buzzer double. I can run you a micro next. We've got that one. Thank you, Will. First time buyer sticker to go with it. All the first time buyers are out tonight. Let me see what color I can find. McGill, there's a pretty one. Gosh, reading these. This one is cotton candy. I don't know why there's no pink on it, but it's called cotton candy. There's your little BFS micro. OSP S30. I'm not familiar with the S30s. Who wants this one? $20 glide bait. There's my fingernail next to it. Little bitty one. Who wants him? Parnat, first time buyer. We appreciate you. There's your first time buyer sticker. Yes, that was a BFS bait. Micro jigs. Is there a tugger in there in the front of that bin? About the smallest I've got. Wait a minute. That's a 5 gram. Here's really a micro. Whoops. Dropped him. 2.2 gram. Smallest one I've got there. Tugger 2.2, color is S12. What kind of JDM we looking for? We got JDM stuff. Here's one right here. 2.2 gram jig. Travis takes it. Thank you, Travis. Here is a 3.3. Not familiar with Dookie Plastics. That's a new one on me. No Quickie Popper Frogs. I got some Quickie M urchins in my shop, and that's it. 3.3 gram on the tugger. Bassmaster, appreciate you. Bigger tug, yep. 5 gram. Got some of the OSPs in the hunch jigs in the 7 gram. If anybody wants a 7 gram, let me know. Here's a 5. Yeah, I got some spinnets. We can run some of those deep diving cranks. How deep you looking for, Brian? Like 20 foot or deeper than that? 15, 20, somewhere in there. There's your 5 gram. Cheech got it. Thank you, Cheech. Here are some spinnets. I had some spinnets. Where'd they go? There you go. 2 packs of spinnets. We'll do them both. Get both packs. 50 size and 50 size. 2 colors. Get them both. Orange spinnerbait. I will look. I might have. Yeah, I run you a 15 to 20 foot. I got a 15 to 20 foot megabass in here somewhere I can run. There you go. 2 packs of spinnets. Get them both. Or 12 footer. Yeah, we can do something in those ranges. 2 spinnet, 1 money here. Seifel, another first time buyer. You're going to make me go after more first time buyer stickers. There we go. We appreciate you. All right, 12 footers. Let's see what I got. There's your 13 footer, 6 cents. The only thing I don't like about 6 cents is their packaging. You can't see their baits. They hide them. Clearwater shad's your color. Sexy shad, I don't think so. I'm kind of limited on colors in these deeper cranks. Got that one. Travis did. Thank you, Travis. And here is a deep 6. Give you one in a baby bass color, glitter bass color. There you go. Deep 6. About a 14, 16 footer. Deep 6 from Mega Bass. More Turtle jigs. I've got one more right here beside me. It's a 2.2 gram. I will run it next. Harris Buck was on today. He ran for about 3 hours today. Thank you, Blue Collar. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, he ran for several hours. He's probably taking a break right now. He ran a long show. He will be in the raid train. He'll be in here on Friday, though. If I'm not mistaken, I might be modding for him. I'm modding for somebody. Can't remember who. Could be him. But he's in the raid train, I know, and he'll be in the showcase as well. River's running the showcase show Thursday night. Yeah, he was off for a few days. He didn't run a show for several days there. But he's back. He ran today for I think about three hours, maybe even longer. Thank you, Travis. What kind of top water are we looking for? Ploppers, poppers, walkers. We got them all. I'll try to find something. Frogs. We ain't run a frog yet. Mini ploppers and frogs. All right, let's do some frogs first. All right, froggy number 1. Tuckahonker bluegill. I'll mix some mini ploppers in with some of these frogs. Maybe we can alternate them here. There you go. There's your frog. Gold feet. Hang in the water. Bluegilly is his name. That's a good looking frog. Gold feet on the bluegill. Thank you, Seifel. Appreciate you. Mix in a mini plopper here. This would be bone pearl. Bone pearl, little scramble 80. You know that's a fish catcher, right? Even Delir, my mod, could catch a fish on that bait. Nah, you don't think so? Thank you, John. Appreciate you. I bet you could. I got one you can catch a fish on. Andrew, congrats on the givey. Check this dude out. Look at the colors on this. The Morocco. Black and blue. Got some purples on it too. Delir likes these tackle frogs. Tackle Morocco. Look at the face. Got the blade instead of the feet. Sable takes another one down. Live gizzard flash. We'll mix in frogs and small whopper ploppers since that's the request we had. Got purple. It'll catch fish. Little scramble 80. Got the clear plopper on the back of this one. Koiks are in my shop. Check them out there. Bottom right of your screen, click on shop. There's some Koik M's down there in my shop. I think there's 6 or 7 left. Thanks, Curtis. Nice pickup. Spro frog. Give you another frog option here. Red ear. Red Ear Spro. Who wants him? $5 max shipping tonight, y'all. Take advantage of it while we're on. We won't be on forever tonight. First purchase, appreciate you. Another first-time buyer. We've had tons of first-time buyers tonight. More than I can count in a long time. All right, y'all want the little plopper? Got to fight it out over this one. Black Magic and the Scramble 80. Any bigger these? Yeah, I got some bigger ploppers. We'll mix in some big ones also. Chad Shad. There's one Chad Shad left in my shop, I think. Thank you, Rod. Another first-time buyer. Appreciate you. There's your first-time buyer sticker. There's a big one. Shad Scales Scramble 106. Here it is next to the 80. You're getting the 106, but there's the size difference. That's the one you're getting. You want a big plopper? We got them. Yeah, the Black Magic does. People buy it just because they think it's cool, but it really catches fish. Don't have any level swimmers. Thank you, Magical. Appreciate you. Here's another big one. Big gill color 110 size. And the Rogers. Got another big scramble here. Got a couple more frogs coming. We'll just kind of mix them all in together. There's your 110 gill color if you like gills. Levels are hard to find. I haven't seen hardly anybody on Whatnot selling those. Carlos, another first-time buyer. We may set a record for first-time buyers within our first 100 auctions. Oh no, we can do some more jigs. Let me do one more frog thing here, and then we'll do some jigs and some more ploppers. We'll mix it up. We can do some more of the punch jigs. Got some of those. There you go. The softest frogs you will find. 2 walkers, brown one, green one. You're going to get them both. When you open these up, you're going to say, Bass Fisherman said those were the softest frogs anywhere. And you'll remember it. More jigs coming up. Shipping is $5 max. Buy one item, it covers most of it, but you won't pay more than $5 no matter how much you buy. Yeah, we got some more mega bass. Option lures, I'm not familiar with those. Thank you, Travis. Nice grab on those. All right, let's do this. Let's do a fun bundle here. 7, 9, 11, 14. There you go. 7 gram, 9 gram, 11 gram, and 14 gram. You're going to get all 4. They're in different colors. There you go. Almost $50 worth of jigs right there. Get them all. 14, 11, 9, and 7. 4 colors, 4 sizes, going to somebody. Odence Max, don't think so. Realis, I got some Realis stuff. Got a nice lipless bait here. Got one of those left we can do. Got plenty of jerk baits too. Thank you, Travis. Nice pickup on those. Here's another big scramble. We'll do a mega bass something next, and then a couple duos. There's the big scramble. Got the purple dot. Caden, congrats on the gibby. Bone pearl. There you go. Want big scramble? We got the big scramble. Claptails. Yeah, I can run you a claptail. Hang out just a minute. I'll grab one for you. Thank you, Zach. Another first-time buyer. Telling y'all, we're setting a record in the first 100 auctions for first-time buyers. Duo jerkbait. Go shad. 110 size. Ghosty shad duo. Got these in a few different sizes. We'll mix some in. I'll grab that claptail also. Blue collar takes that one. Appreciate you. Gizzard shad claptail. More duos and mega bass coming right after these. Somebody want a claptail? There you go. Gizzard shad. The Ken Pie, I believe it is. I would have to look at it when I'm done. Madrigal, but I'm pretty sure it's the full-size kick knocker. There's your claptail, 110. Got the blade that hits the blade. Tail claps. Newest invention to the Whopper Plopper. Ghoulie, another first-time buyer. Y'all gonna make me go after more stickers. I can tell. AM Edge. Uzis. Yeah, I can run you Uzi. Hang on just a minute. Here's one more duo. This is a 120 size. AM Edge is the color. Number 100 is coming up too. This is your number 100 warning. If
you know, you know.
If you knows, you knows. That's a pretty bait there. Look at that purple on the top. But that's a fish catcher. Appreciate you, blue collar. Golden Shiner Uzi. Got a gold blade hidden down there at the bottom. There's your Mega Bass underspin. Golden Shiner is the color. No JDM reels. What reels I do have are in my shop. I got one more cool duo lipless rattle here we can run too. Bourbon, nice pickup. There he is. Look at that. Purple chartreuse. G-Fix is his name. Uh, 2 3/4 inch, 3/4 ounce on this one. That's a mean looking lipless bait from Duo. I think these are about 20 bucks or so. They're not cheapos. There's a purple on the top. There's a chartreuse. Only brought a couple of these. I'll bring some more colors of these in for my next show. Car Knocker 44. Got that one. Appreciate you. Here's one more duo. This is the big one, the 130. 130 size. Give you one more option on the duo jerks. Lots of blue, lots of colors. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know what you're looking for. We'll do another jig bundle here next. Carlos got that one. Thanks, Carlos. Number 100. Here we go. Let's do Hag's Hurricane for number 100. Half ounce, black and blue. If you've never been in my show, you're about to find out what number 100 is all about. Half ounce. Who's going to take number 100? Travis does. Kellen, I can tell you, I haven't been in my show before. We always do something fun on number 100. So whatever I throw up there, people just bid it up. And you think he paid $44 for that, but he's getting a pointer in rainbow. He's getting a Sammy 98, and he's getting a Bait Sanity Sea Twitch to go with it. Nice grab, Travis. You learned the last show. Believe it or not, I have people come in here just to wait for number 100. Lots of fun, so I'm glad Travis knew about it from the last show. See, if this is your first time in my show, you'll know about it for the next one. All right, back to the hunch jigs. 17, 19, 111, and 114 gram. 4 different colors. Get all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your colors. 7 on the bottom. There's your 9. There's your 11. There's your 14. Get them all. If y'all got any other requests, let me know. We can do some more top water stuff. 4 colors, 4 sizes on the hunts. The only louders I have, I need to break them up. They're in my shop in a group. I'll try to grab those out of my shop before my next show. We'll split them up. Thank you, Lyric. Nice grab there. More Uzis, more walking baits. Yep. Uzi. There's Uzi.
Tony got a gibby.
Tony, congrats on the gibby. All right, walking baits. Got an Uzi coming. Here's the Sammy 98, the little fella. And Ghost Minnow. Hag. Yep, we just ran one, but I got another one right here. You looking for chatterbait, Braxton? Where'd you go? Lucky Craft Sammy 98. Smaller walking bait. We can do some bigger walking baits too. I got some larger size. Peek. First time buyer. Sticker. Dice baits. Yep. Hags and dice baits coming up next. Here's your Uzi. I don't remember the color on this one. Let's see what we got. Sexy Shad. There you go. Silver Blade, Sexy Shad Uzi. Yeah, the last one was a little pricey. The next one won't cost that much. I guarantee you. We'll do some dice right after this Hags coming up. No JDM reels. What reels I do have are in my shop. There's your Hurricane, 3/8 of an ounce. Maybe this one won't go for like 40 something bucks. Color is Green Pumpkin Shad. This one's having a bad hair day. His hair is all at the top there. Daiwa jerk baits. Yeah, we got some Daiwa jerk baits. Let me run some dice, then we'll do some. Yep, and then I'll throw you a pair up also. We got that one. JG did. Appreciate you. Dice, 14 millimeters in the midnight color. These are the bigger ones. I'll see what other ones I can find. Max Salt OSP dice here. Shake them down. They're all in a wad there. Trello, nice pickup. One more bag. These are Fred's Candy. These are the non-salts. And these are in the smaller size, so there are 4 of them. You can see them there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Daiwa jerk baits and pears coming up next. OSP dice. Who wants this pack? Gooley takes those. Appreciate it, Gooley. Let me grab some of these 5150s real quick. You want to see some dice? Check those out. Atom Bombs from 5150. Colors Blood Clot. Let's do one of these. Then I'll throw a pair up for you. And a Daiwa jerk bait. They're the Blood Clots from 5150. They call theirs the Atom Bombs. They got their own proprietary garlic scent, man. This stuff. Don't open the bag and sniff them when you get them. Trust me. Thanks, Doc. How's it going, buddy? Y'all be sure and follow Dr. Jess. Great friend of mine, great seller here on Whatnot. He's got great baits, and he is a great pickleball player. So why not follow him, right? There's your green pumpkin black flake and the atom bombs. Hope you're doing good, buddy. There you go. Green pumpkin black flake. Daiwa jerkbait next. Play on Friday. Okay, I got you. Pears and Daiwa jerkbait next. Any other requests? Just keep them coming in the chat. Thank you, Carknocker. Wagasaki on the Daiwa. There you go, Daiwa 95. Go on, snag it. God, I may have one of these in the 75 size left too. If anybody wants a 75 smaller one, put 75 in the chat. I'll look and see if I've got one. Thank you, Lyric. Nice grab there. Urchin. There you go. Pink pear, 19 millimeters. Appreciate y'all waiting until I could get to these. I'll also run the smaller size. I've got some of the 9.9s left too. We can do some of those. Roy got a givey. Nice, buddy. Coits are in my shop, Rob. Check them out there. There's like 6 or 7 left, I think. There's your pink urchin. Also got the Marfa Light. I'll run it next. Thanks, Tucker. First time buyer. We're doing first time buyer stickers as usual, and we're doing max $5 shipping tonight. So take advantage of it. There's the Marfa Light color. Same thing. Hag's pair. 19 millimeter. I'll grab a different color in the 9.9s and run those next. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Sam. Nice grab there. Here are the 9.9s, 2 of these per pack. It's got a lag on it. There we go. Terralingua Heat, 2 of them. 2 9.9s hanging out in there. Any other requests? Drop them in the chat. I think I'm caught up with the chat for the most part. If you want more dice, we didn't do many dice. If you want more dice, just put dice back in there. Frog, yeah, we can do some more frogs. Thank you, OU Sooner. Frog, 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 frog. Everybody wanting frogs this time of the year. I think in one show recently we sold like almost 100 frogs. More chatterbaits. We can do more chatters. Hang out with me for a minute. Let me run a few frogs and then we'll do some chatters. There's your Tekka Honker. Got the metal feet. And his name is Snakehead. Green. I may have a green pumpkin pair. I will look for you. Hang out with us for a minute, Johnny. Let me get some chatterbaits and frogs, and then we'll do that. Tekka Kick Knockers. Don't know if I have any more in here. I'll look. Thanks, Cody. Nice grab there. Mega Bass Frog. I don't remember this one's name. That's why I don't remember it. Kiyobi Yadoku. I don't have any Dark Sleeper crawls. I've got some, what do I have out there? Dark Sleeper somethings? I don't remember what they are. It's Poison Dart. Yeah, you're probably right, Doc. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Cody. I don't know if I got any blue Dark Sleepers if that's what you're looking for. I will look in a minute, though. All right, popping frogs. We did 2 walkers earlier. We're going to do 2 poppers. Get the green one and you get the white one. I'll grab Hag's Green Pumpkin. I think I've got one in here. Get both of these frogs. They got the popping mouth. Get them both. And I'll see about a Tekka Kick Knocker and chatterbaits. Get them both. Softest frogs out there. They're made out of like some kind of velvety stuff. Hey, Doc, I got some, opened a box today and there was some cream in it. You don't know anything about that, do you? Thanks, Travis. Nice grab on the 2 frogs. Any of those with blue in them? There we go. Closest thing I got to blue, I think. If you don't want it, somebody else might. The hooks on those Rogers is awesome because they're super soft. You don't even have to tweak the hooks on them. I'm just telling you, when you open one, you're going to say, man, these are the softest frogs I've ever had. I don't even know what they make them out of. I got to figure that out. Thank you, Zig. First time buyer. First time buyer sticker. Green pumpkin. Do I have a green pumpkin? Yes, I do. You're in luck. And this is probably my last green pumpkin. So if you want it, get it. I'll grab a kick knocker and another frog or 2 here next. There's the green pumpkin hags, 19 millimeter. I don't have any Karashis. Mag drafts, I got some freestyles. I may have one that's still loaded too. We'll dig through the mag drafts here in just a minute. There's the green pumpkin urchin, hag's pumpkin they call it. Selena Sam takes it down. Nice. Spinner baits and shatter baits. Yeah, we can do that. There's a giving running. Let's see who gets it first. It would be Will Black. Congrats, Will. Free tackle coming your way, man. Chatters and spinners. Chatters and spinners. There's one. There's one. And there's one. All right, spinnerbait first, then chatters, then mag drafts, and then more frogs. SV3, got to be a chartreuse. Nope, hot tiger. How we doing, Steven? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Welcome in, as always. Quarter ounce single willow on this one. Gold willow on it. Cody got it. Thank you, Cody. Chatterbait, another hags. This one's 3/8 of an ounce. Color is golden shiner. Gold blade on this one. There you go. That's a pretty face there. Who needs them a golden shiner? Everybody's doing good here, man. My wife's in here. She's awesome. She's helping me bag baits and stuff. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. Mag drafts, frogs. Hey, y'all like swim baits? I got a swim bait you probably hadn't seen yet. Let's do a mag draft first. Thanks, Doc, for pinning that up. I appreciate you. As always, there you go. All you mag draft loaded, 5-inch. There's your colors. I got some freestyles in here also. Oh, sorry, Delir. Doc just pinned something a minute ago. Got both y'all pinning stuff. I must be paying my mods too much. Y'all are fighting over who's going to mod for me. Going to cut your pay. Thanks for burn. Appreciate you. All right, you swim bait people. Not yet available. Look at that. Bait Sanity Creep. What a color. Purple shad. Y'all like swim baits? There you go. You get one shot at it because that's all of them I'm running tonight. There goes. Good luck. Sorry to hear about your friend, Steven. We'll definitely keep Josh in your prayers, buddy. You bet we will. There you go. Purple shad, brand new Bait Sandy Creek. Not yet available. Google it. You won't find it. Thanks, Cody. Nice grab, buddy. Yeah, we'll definitely keep your friend, man. I hate to hear that. Here's some freestyles in the Gilco. Yep, Gilco color. It's got that chartreuse glow on the tail, too. Man, what nuts. A great community. I appreciate you guys offering to pray for him. That's awesome. Prayer works. Thank you, Cody. Jig heads. Let me see what I've got for jig heads. About sold them all. Is that what we're looking for? These would be 1/8 ounce Seller Customs. I'll run them. That's right. Pray in the name of Jesus. That's what he said, right? These are not what you're looking for. Sorry, but I'm going to run them. Surely somebody wants some nice Seller Customs here on the jig heads. Great hooks on these, as you can see. Roy takes some. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, man. Sounds like he's having a rough time. Well, hey, we'll definitely pray for him. I was glad you were able to help him, but at the same time, I know that's tough. All right. Tickle Sprinkler. Daxton, stay away from this bait. Hologram Bone. What a color. Look at that. Hologram Bone Sprinkler. Cody got a givey. Congrats, Cody. We'll add some free tackle to your shipment there. These are my nice sprinkler frog. Roy said he would take it. Yeah, almost like a square bill. You got that right. One more flat side. Red stream is the color. Who knew? Megabass makes a flat side small jerkbait. Look at that. Got some nice Megabass colors on it too. Red stream is your color. GH flat side. First give you've ever won. Oh man, that's great. Won it in Bass Fisherman Show. Even better. Thank you, Lyric. Hey, that's the first thing I thought, Steven, when I saw these. I'm like, that is the new Karashi. Look at that thing. Some crazy colors too. It's a little bit thinner, but pretty cool. Magdraft IU Twitchers. I don't think I do. I had that IU Magdraft 5-inch. We sold it. Yeah, those are cool looking. I got some other colors in those. We'll dig some of those out for another show. Hey, y'all want to do the frog? Y'all want to do the limited frog? Showed it to you right out of the gate. Look at that. Fireworks. The belly says 250 years on it. If y'all like frogs, we're going to do it. They did a limited drop of 250 of these. I will be selling a couple more on my Ray Train show. But look what I'm going to do here tonight. You get the July 4th Scum Frog sticker to go with it. The only sticker I got. So I'll sell more of the frog, but there you go. Get it with the sticker. 250th anniversary. They made 250 of them. You get the sticker with it. More Uzis? I think so. I'll see if I can find a different color than what we've already done in the Uzis. Who wants it? I'm pretty sure I got an Uzi in a different color. There you go. You get the sticker and the fireworks, and it's got 250 years on the belly. Who got it? Corey did. Thank you, Corey. Hope you'll enjoy that one, buddy. I put one up in my collection. Ray plastics, yeah, we'll get to those here in just a minute. We did that Uzi. We did that Uzi. Here's the Uzi we have not done. Hadn't done this one in a while. Yeah, we'll do some Ray plastics next. Smoke Shad. Silver blade on this one. There's your name tag. Megabass Smoke Shad. That's a pretty one. Ray plastics coming up next. Got a few Ray things we can offer. Who's going to snag that one? Peter does. First time buyer. We appreciate you. There's your first time buyer sticker to go with it. Finally, he said. That's good. All right. Bada Badas. More Whopper Ploppers. Yep. You want big Whopper Ploppers or smaller ones? I've got both. Bada Bada Crawl, Pile Shrimp in the raids. Pile Shrimp. There's your profile on them. We can definitely do some more Whopper Ploppers. Karen, you calling somebody a Karen or you want me to run a Karen? Just messing with you, Komochi. You want me to run a Karen, I can tell. Going fishing takes it. Appreciate you. I think you're calling my mod a Karen. A pink one? I don't think I have a pink one in here. I'm looking. I did not bring a pink one in here. But I'll tell you what, I'll bring you one for my next show, though. She's left. Here's the only two Karens I've got in here that I can sell because I didn't bring any other colors. Got the Makosu and we got the IU. Got those two. If y'all want either one of them, we can run one. I'll grab you a pink one. I'll probably run some in the Ray Train also. Black Buzz, Gold Spinner Updraft. Let me see if there's any more. You're in luck. That it? Black and gold. I'm gonna run it. All right, there you go. Glad I had that one. I've got a chartreuse and white with the gold blade left too. That's all I got for tonight. I'll have some more for my next show though. They're out in my garage. It is an updraft too, by the way. More Raid plastics coming up too. There you go, Brad. Nice grab, buddy. Glad I had that color left. Alright, Raid Plastics. Here are their bellows. Here are Taylor's 4.7 inch smoke shad. Yeah, I've got one in chartreuse and white with gold blades. Got one more for tonight. I'll run it next. There you go. Who won that? I didn't even see it. That happened fast.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, congrats, buddy. You did. All right. Awesome. There's a lag on whatnot. What's up, Big Wheel? How we doing, buddy? There's your bellows from Raid. Bassmaster takes them. Y'all be sure and follow Big Wheel 42. He's got some great stuff. I'm doing good, man. Just kind of decided to jump on here and run a few baits. Somebody else wanted that other quad. Here it is. Chartreuse white and gold blades. I don't have any bellows. I may have some of the Raids in like 5/8. White whopper ploppers? Yeah, we do. I'll run you one. This is updraft. Sorry, I should have told you that. There it is. Updraft. Again. Big Wheel. We like picking on you. Thank you, Brad. No KVD worms. All right, a white plopper. All right, here's the closest thing I've got to a white plopper. Shad scales. White, got some scales on it. I don't have any solid white, but this will have to do. There you go. Scramble 106 in shad scales. I'm out of siglets. I had a few, but they're gone. Every time I get a few, they disappear quick. Shad scale 108 scramble. Who wants it? Oh yeah, sorry about that, Mark. I completely forgot about it, buddy. I'll grab some of those next for you. The Duck Slayer, first time buyer. First time buyer sticker. Here are mags in 146. I'm glad you reminded me, because I forget. Color 146. There's your mag beavers. There's the color. Got the red glitter in them. Who wants some? I got 3-inch and 4-inch also in these. Mark wanted some of the mags, so I wanted to run those for him. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what else we got. Anybody like gigantic cranks? Got a couple of those laying around. Anybody want a big M? Say run it. I'm going to look for another small plopper. Oh, maybe I have the shad scales in the small one. I got a bone one. Got that in a small side. Not white, but it's bone. We can do that one in a minute. Run the big M. All right, there you go. $30 crank. Run it for $5. And that is a SPC color also. LG bone. There's his name tag. Big M 4.0. Don't have any jackal brake blades. I am out of the jackals. Had a few, but y'all bought them all. And they're not easy to get. Thank you, Dawson. Appreciate you. Other colors. Got one more color. Yeah, I got some griffins. I'll run some griffins for you next. Another SPC color. Big M 4.0. Look at the colorway on that. There's his name tag. Griffin's coming up next. SPC Casamito. Don't have any depths. I don't get much depth stuff. It's another brand that's just hard to get. There you go, Lyric. Nice grab there. Let me grab a griffin or two. I know I've got at least one. There's something left in this griffin box. We were digging around here last show and found a griffin 0. Who knew? There's a griffin. There's a griffin. There's one. His name is Megabass Brim. There he is. This is MRX. All right, Steven. We'll be praying for you, buddy Josh, man. Get some rest. Thanks, Cody. Nice pickup. We got one more Griffin, DD Bass, MRX, another MRX. And we got a Gibby running at the same time. Cheech. Cheech will add some tackle to your shipment, buddy. Thank you, Cody. Nice pickup on that one. Does anybody want that little scramble? That's the Scramble 80 in Bone Pearl. If y'all want that once they run it. I don't have any Karashis to run tonight. Weight baits? Yeah, we'll do some weight baits. Run that. All right, I'll run this, then we'll do weight baits next. Got some good weight baits. There's that little 80. Purple face. Don't have any jackals. I'm out of all the jackal stuff right now. There you go, the Bone Pearl. Who wants him? Zig does. Nice grab there. It's a great buy. There's your little wake. We'll bump up in size here in a minute. We got some bigger ones also. There you go. That one glows. OSP, this one is vanilla chartreuse. Got some other colors too, so we'll mix in a few. Thank you, Jeremy. There is a shad color, same bait, shad color. We'll bump up in size to some bigger wakes here next. Another OSP. Shad looking guy. Dawson takes it. Thank you, Dawson. More Blitz Max? Oh yeah, we got more Blitz Max. Let me run through some of these weight baits first. Spanish Bone, we'll definitely do some more Blitz Max. There you go, 6 cents. If you know, you know. Speed wake. There he is. The detail on these are incredible. This one has the Mega Bass type eye. The dying fish eye. Yeah, we definitely got some. I got some OSP jerk baits for tonight too. Got a couple, I think they're Varunas maybe. Yeah, they got that Mega Bass dying eye. Thank you, Bourbon. Nice grab there. Alright. Look at that. Another speed wake. How many more colors could they fit on that bait? Not many. I think they're all on there. There's the gill. Speed wake. We'll throw some Blitz Maxes in the middle of these weight baits, and I've got those OSP jerks also. Cliff takes another one. Nice. There's your Blitz Max. This is a non-rattler. Matt Shad, no rattles. We just ran the Griffins. I don't have any more Griffins out for tonight, but check my next show. I'll grab some more. Blitz Max OSP. There's the top view. Rob, nice pickup there. All right, let's see what else we got down here. I wanted the Varuna. There he is. Trying to find the color on here for you. This one is some kind of Japanesey. No dog eggs for tonight. Pop Max? I don't think so. I got a bunch of custom Pop Max on the way though. I got one more speed wake. There you go. If you want the jerk bait of all jerk baits, there he is. OSP Varuna. There you go, Cody. Nice grab there. All right, y'all going to fight over this speed wake. Black Magic. Put your boxing gloves on. There he is. I'll tell you who wins this one. It's going to be the last person to swipe. Other colors in the Blitz Max? Yeah, I got a couple other colors in here, I think. Looks like Sig is the last one to swipe. Congrats, buddy. Nice grab there. Got a couple Blitz Max you'll have to fight after also. Nick, giveaway winner. Nice. All right, I got a couple you have to fight over. Here's one. Brand new color. Black back shiner. Look at that. It's got orange on the belly. Watch this. You got to see this thing. Look at that under the light. Turns purple and glows. I believe this is the first time I have sold this color. Somebody gonna take it home. Black back shiner. Got a little orange on the belly. Thanks, Nick. Popper in that color. What were we talking about? The Black Magic? Thank you, B. Rob. Appreciate it. No more pairs for tonight. That's all the pairs I brought in here. I've actually got the popper on the way in that color. It just hadn't arrived yet. It should be here any day. All right, y'all want to see another cool? Y'all like the square bills? I only grabbed one of these for this show. Anybody want that one? Just say run it. We can run that, dude. Look at the top. Purple. Let's sell it. I brought one in here. I ain't just going to let it sit. We're going to run it. There you go. That is not a wake. That is a square bill. The SR, shallow runner. Crazy looking bait from OSP. I'll bring some other color patterns next time. I just grabbed one kind of last second. There you go, Dawson. Nice grab. All right. Blitz Max. Here's the Rattler. Another one you're going to fight to get it, but you can get it, I bet. There you go. The colors on these things are just crazy. Glide baits. I got some 5-inch glides I can run now, or their bigger glides are in my shop. If you want me to run a 5-inch glide now, just put 5 in the chat. I'll run it for you. Thank you, Pliskin. Appreciate you. All right, let me run you a 5-inch glide.
Did you see your mod has a mod?
My mod has a mod. What do you mean my mod has a mod?
Well, somebody's here to monitor Henry's purchases.
Uh-oh. Is Hannah here?
The mod has a mod.
Uh-oh. My mod's in trouble. Yeah, we got more dice. Let me run a glide bait first. Orange glide. Henry, you better behave. That's why you weren't bidding on those. Now I know. Now I know. There you go. 6-cent speed glide, 5-inch. It's got that Mega Bass dying eye on it also. I'll throw some more dice up for you next. Thank you, Dickie. Appreciate you. Yep, she's here. You're in trouble, Henry. Hector, whatever your name is. I forgot your code name. There you go. 14 millimeters on the dice. Who wants some? Green pumpkin. Y'all know what's better? 1 pack of dice, 2 pack of dice. So get both. You get the pink ones also. More wakes? Yeah, we got more wakes. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. What's the Blitz Max? uh, as if you don't know. M Dunn, TN, congrats on the first purchase. I'm going to have to go after some more stickers here. There's a first time buyer sticker for you. I appreciate you. He's sweating. Look, we're gonna make my mod sweat. Yes, the best crankbait on the market, hands down. My mod is sweating. He's wanting to swipe so bad, but he knows he's going to get busted if he does. Oh no, he's swiping. Henry. You already have this color, Henry. No soft glides. Thank you, Cody. I'm going to make him sweat a little bit more. He does need to share. There you go, Rattler, the blue crawl. He said he ain't scared. He's bidding. Y'all better outbid him or he's going to be on the couch. Uh-oh. All right, Daxton. I'm only a few hours away. I'll loan you a couch for the night. Weight baits. More weight baits. How about the little OSP and the purple and chrome black back? Josh is only 20 minutes away. You might better head to Josh's house. Hard glides? Yeah, look in my shop. Check them out there. Lots of glides in my shop. Like 20 something of them. I do not have a matte tiger in this. This is the purple chrome black back in the Waker. Roy likes that one. Thank you, Roy. How crazy do y'all want to get with weight baits? We got the OSP Moses. It will pop or it's got the weight bill. It is a super shallow weight bait. All right, here we go. $30 bait. Y'all want the weight baits? We're going to sell them. There you go, the OSP Moses. Uh, 6 inches, 5.5, 6. Some nice colors on these too. Who needs the big Moses? Hard glides are in my shop. Click on my shop, bottom right corner. It'll take you right to them. No evergreens. Sorry, we don't have any evergreens. I've sold all my evergreens. I had a bunch of cranks, but they're gone. All right, one more. Thank you, Fishing Bear. Appreciate you, buddy. Chrome. Same bait in chrome. Give you another color option. 5-inch wake, or you can pop it. It's got the popping mouth or the wake. Super shallow weight bait's what it's called. Lucky Craft. What you looking for? Jerk baits in Lucky Craft, or top waters, or crankbaits? You could use these for musky. Musky, I guarantee you. Thank you, Komochi. Appreciate you. You could definitely use those for musky. All right, one more little guy here. Look at this one. Rattling Blitz. Little bitty one. This is like between the SSR and the Blitz size, really. Let's run it. OSP flat sides? Yeah, I got some. I can run them for you. Sorry, my chat keeps hanging up. I'm not ignoring anybody, but it like sticks and then takes off. Beavers, I may have them in like a brown pumpkin. You feel ignored? Thanks, Jeremy. Nice grab there. I'll grab those flat sides and some of the... See if I got them in a pumpkin color. I think I do. Yep, there they are. Number 4. All right. OSP flats and got them in the pumpkin. I can run that one. Then we got 1, 2, 3 OSP flat sides coming up. 3 different colors. I'll run them back to back to back next. Who's gonna nab these? $5 max shipping. You buy one item, it pretty much takes care of your shipping there. So take advantage of it while we're on tonight. Thank you, Fishing Bear. Nice pickup there. All right, there's your flat side. Lucky Craft flat side. I got some Lucky Craft cranks, and I've got some lipless. We can do some Lucky Crafts. Let me do these 3 HPFs. There you go. There's like a bright one, that's him. Real thin profile on these OSPs. Cody takes the first one. Thank you, Cody. Matt Chartreuse, orange belly, blue back on this one. And I got a shad color with a purple stripe coming up next. Josh takes that one. Thank you, Josh. Here's the shad with the purple lateral line. Hey, we got a Gibby running first. Let's see who gets free tackle. Jeremy does. Nice, buddy. I think that's 2 for you. Sweet. Gibby running. Last HPF, then I'll grab some Lucky Crafts. If I missed anybody else in the chat, let me know. Lucky Crafts coming up next. That's a good looking bait. 2 for tonight. That's right. The record is 5. Lucky Crafts next. I'll see what I got left in like square bills. Nice grab, Jeremy. Not many Lucky Crafts. Grab a couple of lipless. There's LD Max. There's sweet pink color. Alright, here we go. Shad lipless. Yeah, I got a. This would be chartreuse. I got a chartreuse shad. We'll do it in just a second. Let's do this first. The color on that last one was in Japanesey, so I really don't know. I call it shad with purple stripe, but I can't read the color code on it. I need to look it up. There you go. Little Lucky Craft. This would be a fat CBDS Magic 1.2. Got a little green on the tail. Thought I had more Lucky Craft cranks, but apparently I don't. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you. There's the chartreuse shad. Somebody just grabbed something out of my shop. I'm not sure who it was, but I appreciate it. It was going away as I looked at it. There's your chartreuse shad lipless from Lucky Craft. Oh, the Spider-Man set. Nice. I think there were 3 sets in there, so if anybody wants the Spider-Man duo set, there's probably 2 left. Thank you, OU. Nice grab. One more. This is a good color here. Look at that. Glitter. This one's called Crack Black. Any other requests? Let me know what we're looking for. We got it. We'll run it. Do not do rods on here. They're a pain to ship. We do baits, and there's some reels in my shop. Thanks, Travis. Nice pickup on the LV. Run one of these. Lucky Craft, the BGS series. I don't think I have any of those left. I did have some, but I think they're gone. Let's run the Crackle Crawl from 6 cents. That's a good looking bait. Got a little purple on his eye. These are like 5 to 10 foot diver. Give you a medium dive and crank. Nice crawl pattern. 6 cents curve, 55. White Walker kick knockers. Believe it or not, I got some on the way. Maybe I'll have them by the weekend for my Raid Train show on Friday. Thanks, Matt. First time buyer. I will get you a first time buyer sticker. Let's see here. We've had so many first time buyers tonight, we have had to reload. There you go. We got you one to go with your 6 cents. Yeah, got the White Walker kick knocker on the way. Rooster tails? Yep, I'll grab you a couple. There you go, closest thing I got. We'll run them, you get both. Chartreuse and a red. No KVD plastics. I'm out of swim jigs right now. I got plenty of jigs, but no swim jigs. We do have some paddle tails. We'll grab some of those next for you. Closest thing I got to a rooster tail. Get them both if you want them. All right, nobody wants them. No problemo. Paddle tails, JDM jigs. We can do some JDM jigs. Got some of the hunt stuff. We'll do some of those here in a minute. There's some paddle tails. Fish or Die Bait Company, 3.5 inch. No more griffins tonight, and I don't have any cyclones. Bigger paddle tails. Yeah, I think I got somewhat bigger than these. These are 3.5. I think I got some Kitex that are a little bit bigger. Thank you, Slim. Nice grab. Who's got the givey? Pat did. Thanks, Pat. Got some free tackle coming your way. Let's do a buyer givey this time. If you made a purchase in the first 165 auctions, get in there. Got some 4.8 inch Kitex. That's the biggest ones I've got. That'd be a great saltwater color too. Kitex 4.8 is the only pack I got of them. There you go. When do price reveals in the shop? The flash sales, we can do some flash sales. Only color I've got in these, in this size. What's up, Randy? How we doing, buddy? Run a bundle on the 3 Bessies. Thanks, Zig. Are those the ones in my shop, the Pro Rex? Send me a message on whatnot and let me know which 3 you're after, and I'll get with you afterwards and I'll drop them in my shop for you. We'll work out the shipping. I'll take care of you. All right. Let's see. Let's do, somebody wants a flash sale. I think that's what we're after, so let me find one. We'll do a flash sale on something. I set up a few, then we'll do some of the OSP hunts jigs again. Let me find something with a flash sale set up. A lot of you already got your shipping covered anyway, so why not? Give me just a second. It takes me a minute to find them. Hey, we got Pikachus on flash sale. You want to do Pikachu flash sale? Let's do a Pikachu. There you go. There's Smiley right there. We're going to do a flash sale. There are only 3 available. Smiling Pikachu. All right. First 3 to get it gets it. It's running. Smiling Pikachu. Anybody want to snag one? There's 1, 2 left. I've also got the Frowner. We can run the Frowner on the flash sale also if you want to do it. We'll grab a different bait next time. Maybe a Lucky Craft. 2 left on the flash. Reels are in my shop. Check them out there. All right, got one of those. Appreciate you. Let me see what else I got. We'll do another one. Yeah, I'm surprised all 3 of those didn't go. Normally if I do 3, they're all gone in about 3 seconds because they're usually about 40 bucks on here. All right, flash sale. Let's do Ghost Minnow. Pointer 128 Ghost Minnow. Let me pin that one. There we go. There are 5 available. It's running now. You get that for $9, less than half off. Pointer 128 Ghost Minnow. Matt snagged one. Oh, 3 left. Crawdaddy got one. Anybody else? Got just a few seconds left. Peter got one. Thank you, Peter. All right, that one's gone. Let's do a different color. Bait. I don't have any bait cast reel flashes set up. I do think I have a spinning reel flash set up, but I did not set up any of the bait casters. Oh, gunmetal shad. Here we go. It's got the chartreuse on it. Let's do this one. Still figuring out all this flash sales stuff, but I think we got it where it's working right. There we go. Gunmetal shad on this one. Gray scales and a chartreuse belly on it. 5 available. 6 salt flipping hook. I don't think I've got any flipping hooks. I think they're all gone. Got some 5/0 EWGs. We got 3 left. 3 left on the flash. Then we'll go back to regular auctions. Then we'll come back and do some more flash sales in a bit. All right, nice. Appreciate you. All right, let me get back to my auctions. Y'all got any requests? Drop them in the chat. We will run them. Let's do a couple square bills here. Let's do the gill and the threadfin shad. This number 167, buddy? Yep. All right, there we go. 167. Back to regular auctions now. You get the gill and the threadfin, and we got a givey running. Travis got the givey. Who's gonna grab these 2 square bills? There's your colors. Gill, threadfin, and they rattle. 2 colors. Who wants them? Matt said he'd take them. Appreciate you, buddy. You were close. Did you see your name scroll across there? That's good. All right, let's do another givey. If you're a buyer, get in there. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds, and I'm going to pull it. What's up, down south? Run that Red Man rattle trap. You already got one. What are you talking about? I do still have it, though. I'm hanging on to it. I think it's a pretty cool bait. You need to. Hey, you can't have too many of those. All right, all my buyers in the givey, pulling it. Who else is getting free tackle? Free tackle for all the givvies. Trello, you got that one, buddy. We're going to send some free tackle to you. We'll put some extra stuff in your box there. And let's go back to giveaways. Follower giveaway this time. Got lots of plastics out for tonight. All right, did I miss anybody down south? I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. You were 2 before the winner. You're getting close there, Slim. All right, let's do buyer's choice on these 2 underwalkers from Duo. Look at that. Throw them out, let them sink, and twitch them. However deep you want to run them. Buyer's choice on these. That one's got a glowing forehead right there. One on the left is more of a shad pattern, so you can take your pick, left or right, on the Duo underwalkers. Underwater twitch bait, basically. Thanks, Corey. Which one you like, buddy? Left? All right, you got it. Number 168, come your way. Let's do the Lucky Craft version, too. They got one of these. They call it the Wonder 90 and Ghost Minnow. Throw it out, let it sink to the depth you want, and twitch it around like a crutchy. This one is a 90 size. All right, Matt got it. Thank you, Matt. MMZ worms. We haven't done any of these. Green pumpkin. These are the Decas, the big one. There's 2 of them in the pack, and they're about a foot long. Who needs some MMZs? Y'all jump in the givey there. If you got requests, put them in the chat, and we'll run them. These are the pumpkin color naturals. Got these in pink, too. If anybody wants them in pink, let me know. I can run the pink ones. I see those here in this box. Thank you, John. Nice grab there. Sammy. Let's do a big square bill. Here are the T-Hogs. And those next. Alright, Strike King KVD 4.0, big square bill. Chartreuse perch. Oversized square bill. You grabbed the best of these? Alright, I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. I'm glad you like those. They're incredible baits. I'm sure you already know that, but they're incredible. Thank you, Boo Crab. Appreciate you. First time buyer sticker to go with that. Yeah, those Pro Rexes are something else. Z-Man Hellraiser next. This one is what color? Ghost Shad. Got purple on the top. Anybody on the Z-Man? You got your stuff, Corey? Awesome, man. Glad it made it. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, those things are massive. They got that textured feel, kind of like a fish's scale. I have no doubt the fish will hang on to those. All right, plastics Duo T-Hogs. Run a pack of these. These are Duo's creature baits. They got the glow on the bottom. I think that's chartreuse. Yep, there they are. You can see them better. 3.5 inch on the creatures. See them a little better through the back. Nice crab, Matt. Some more rays here. What have we got? Here are some Gura pans. Oh, you want some Whopper Pluppers? I got you. Let me run these real quick. Grab 2 packs of these and I'm running some Pluppers. All right, K-Cost, I appreciate you, man. We'll get your stuff packed up and on the way. Manny, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show, man. I'll give Manny a follow. Y'all jump in that give it. You don't have much time, so do it quick if you're just joining us. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. Give a running. We're doing max $5 shipping, so drop request in the chat. Hunter got the givey. Thank you, Hunter. We'll send some free tackle your way. Another givey, 1 more pack of raids, and we'll do Whopper Poppers. Blitz Max DR. I think I saw one on the shelf. I'm pretty sure it's probably the last one I've got. I'm gonna go there and take a look for you. There may be one. One more Bata Crawl, Cola Pink. Pink on the bottom, Cola on the top. Y'all give Manny a follow. Appreciate the raid, buddy. Hope your show was great. What an auction win. We're on number 175. We're moving along. We'll run to at least 200, I think, tonight. There you go, Matt. Nice crab. Let's see if this is this a DR? Yep, it is. You're in luck. I saw him up on the shelf earlier. The only one I got. She's a pretty one. And there's your color. I have no idea what that says. Blitz Max DR. Yep, that's what you were looking for. You're in luck. There you go. That's a pretty one. Shed Glides. Yep. Got one coming up next. There are lots of big glides in my shop, but I got like a 5-inch one here I can run. Thanks, Nick. Got a 5-inch that work. The bigger glides are in my shop, but I can run this one if you want it. Tell you what, I'm gonna run it anyway. Somebody will want it. It's a speed glide in the shad scales, so if you don't want it, I know somebody will nab that. All my glides that are like 6, 7, 8, 9 inches. They're all in my shop. I keep a few of these smaller ones. These are easy to keep in here in my selling room, but those big ones, they just get too bulky. Shad scales. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I got more of the Magnum Beavers. Let me do a couple ploppers here. Don't know if y'all want big ploppers or little ploppers. We'll do kind of an assortment. There's a 106 in Spanish bone scales. I'll grab some more of those naturals in just a minute for you, Mark. Spanish bone scales. I got a small 80 in the gill here, and I'll see what else I can come up with. Thank you, Carlos. Great grab there. There's the little one, little 80 in the gill color. There he is. Don't have any white ones in the small. We've already sold all those tonight. I'll have some for my next show, though. They're out in my garage, but I just bring a handful of stuff like this. When we run out of colors, we'll restock for the next one. Yeah, I got some more of the Raid Batabatas. I got some other colors. Hang out. We'll get you a few more in just a minute. Thank you, Andrew. Nice pickup there. Y'all know what's better than one plop or two? I'm going to get the LG Bone and the Chrome Black. Get both. 110 size, the big ones. 2 for 1. We'll do some more of the Raid Batabatas, and I'll grab those big magnet beavers. Finesse worms? Yeah, we got some little finesse stuff. Hang out. We'll get some for you in just a minute. 2 for 1. Who's going to take them? 2 ploppas. Blue chartreuse and chrome black back. Take your shirts some more. First time buyer, we're going to send you first time buyer sticker to go with those. All right. That ain't the naturals. That ain't the naturals. Yep, found more of the naturals. There they are. We'll do Raid Crawls right after this. There you go. Looks like backcountry. Yeah, look at them things. I'll see what other colors I've got in the Bata Crawls next. Just going to snag these. Nick got them. Thank you, Nick. You get number 181. What color? Smoked shrimp. I may have another one, Mark. I will check for you. If not, I got one out in my garage. I can get it to you. Don't worry. Smoked shrimp. Lighter color. Got some other darker colors in these also. Try to give you a variety. Keep it goes to Gabe. Congrats, Gabe. We'll send you some free tackle, buddy. Zig takes that one down. Thank you, Zig. Here's the orange ones. That's the ones I was looking for. You're welcome, buddy. Appreciate the follows. We're almost to 30,000 followers here. We'll get there probably in the next few shows. Orange punch. Pumpkin on that side and orange on the back. Your wife thought she called you. I'll take care of you. I know I got some. No worries. Thank you, Slim. And here's a little bit lighter color. Pile shrimp. I thought I had these in Scuppernong color. I'm going to look. If I do, I'll run one more color for you. The Raid Batabatas. Lots of ways to fish these. These make great trailers. You can fish them on a lead head. Stand-up jig head. Thank you, Bassmaster. Nice pickup there. If I can find the dark ones. Here they are. The plum color, Scuppernongs. Weighted hooks. I got some EWGs with a round lead on the front of them. That's about all I've got for weighted hooks. I'll show them to you here in just a second. Scuppernong, plum color on these. Thank you, Matt. Here they are. Got these. Run a pack of those. You may be looking for like a weighted swim bait hook, but this is the best I can do. If you don't want them, I'm sure somebody else will grab those owners. 3/16 of an ounce. The Ultra Heads. This is 3/16. I've also got them in an eighth. I'll run a pack of the eighths next. Thank you, Bassmaster. It's number 186. Here are the 1/8 ounce. Got another plopper here also. Actually, a couple more ploppers. We'll do some more big ploppers. 1/8 ounce owners. I'll show you those finesse worms. They are some duos. Bourbon, nice pickup. Got them in several colors. There's one Wiggle Crawlers, 20 per pack from Duo. I'll flip them over. You can see them a little better through the back of the pack. There you go. Fluoro, I think I may have 1 or 2 spools of fluoro left. I will look. I'm not sure what size, but I'll take a look. Yep, $5 max shipping tonight, no matter how much you buy. So get in there. Yeah, I've got 2 more colors coming right back behind these. Got a plum and I got a watermelon red. D. Harrell, appreciate the first purchase, buddy. There you go, first time buyer sticker. I do have circle hooks. I'll see about the fluoro, what I've got. And I'll grab some circle hooks also. There's your color name. Suka Panon. I call it plum. And I got them in a watermelon red flake. 2 or 4 out. Alright, I'll see what I've got in the hooks. Not sure, but I'll take a look. This is before inflation too. You get 20 of them. Now you only get like 6 of everything. Thank you, Fish and Goat. Alright, one more color. If y'all missed these, I may have more colors or another pack or 2 in these. I'll look after I grab the circle hooks and fluoro. There you go, watermelon red flake. More of the owners. We can do more of the owners. Sure we can. Watermelon red flakes. Big Fish Bob, how we doing tonight, buddy? Thank you, D. Harrell. Appreciate you. 3, what are these? 16, and the 8, and here comes the fluoro. All I've got in the fluoro is 10 pound. Still enjoying vacation. Nice. Here's some 3/0s in the circle hooks. Tell you what we'll do. Ghoulie, you got the givey. Congrats, buddy. I'll send you a free tackle your way. Let's do another givey. There it goes. I got 3/0 circle hooks and I got 4s. I'm going to run both packs together. Get the 3/0 and the 4/0. It's only 2 sizes I've got in these right now. You get both. 3/0s, and there are your 4s. I don't have any drop shot weights. This fluoro is 10 pound. If you want me to run the fluoro in 10 pound, just put number 10 in the chat. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the first purchase. Got you a first time buyer sticker coming with those. Yes, we have glides. If you want big glides, they're in my shop. I see you. There's your 10 pound, 200 yards. I've got like a 5-inch glide here in a perch color, but there's lots of bigger glides in my shop. Don't have any brake blades. They're gone. I did have some, but they're gone. Fluorocarbon. There you go. Clear. Kind of hard to see in there, but all I got in fluoro right now. I'll grab some more of those duo worms, and I've got these owner hooks here. Thank you, Alan. $5 max shipping, no matter how much you buy. There's your 1/8 ounce. And I will run, tell you what, let's do this. You get the 1/8 and the 16th. That'll give you 2 sizes. Get both packs. I'll grab some more of those worms. You get the 3/16 and the 1/8 owners. That 5-inch, I got a 5-inch perch color glide. I don't have any more shads in here for tonight. Thank you, Komochi. Appreciate you. Here's one other color. Several duo things going on here. that color out. That would be clear red pepper. Some more of the finesse worms. And I grabbed a few of the other colors we already ran, but we'll run some back. Don't have any WCZs. They're all gone. Rig these. Most people are drop shotting these worms, I would imagine. Real thin. Thank you, Harold. Appreciate you. Mini glides. I mean, I got like the Bait Sanity BFS type, if that's what you're looking for. These are green pumpkin blue flake. Same worms. We got a raise. Southern Fried. How we doing tonight? Hope you had a good show, buddy. I appreciate the rage. Y'all give Southern Fried a follow. Y'all jump in the Givey too. You got time. Hang out. We're doing $5 max shipping tonight. So you buy one item, it pretty much covers your shipping. Got requests, put them in the chat. And we'll get to them as soon as we can. Thank you, Fishing Goat. Nice grab there. Here are the cinnamon blue. I think we did one pack of these earlier, but I got one more, so we'll run them. There's your cinnamon blues. I can run you one of those BFS Bait Sanity glides here in just a minute. There's the name tag on it. And I got one more of the watermelon red flake. I'll run it. Then I'll grab that little BFS glide. Bassmaster. Nice grab. There's watermelon red. That'll give you one more color option on these. Watermelon red flake. BFS Bait Sanity glide coming up next. Yeah, that's good color. That's a good clear water color. It's got red and black flick in those. D. Harrell, nice pickup there. No glizzies, don't have any of those. There you go. About the smallest glide I've got. There you go. You may have to fight for that one though. These little boogers are not cheap. Don't have any nice shines. Not at the current moment. Who wants it? $20 glide. Little BFS from Bait Sanity. What's up, Quinn? How you doing? Appreciate the bids. I got a darker color too. I'll run you a darker one next. This is a bright one, but we can do a dark color. I'm doing great. Hope you and Ryan are doing fantastic. Nice grab there. And here's the darker one. I'm trying to read the packaging on this. Dark gill. Man, these are hard to read. In me. Gotta give you. Free tackle. Coming your way, man. Congrats. There's another one. Y'all jump in there. Here's the dark gill. And look, you even get a coloring book on the back. How about that? Who knew? I had some with purple on them. Bone glides, I don't have any more left. I will have some for my next show, though. I've got them, but I only brought a few in here, and we've already sold them. Thanks, Casitas. Appreciate you. You can look in my shop if you want like a big glide. There's some big bone glides in there, but I don't have any I can run live. Try to find a neutral color on one of these for you. Here we go. Issa Gill. About that one. That's got a little purple and blue, kind of in between the other two. We'll run it. Give you one more option on the BFS stuff. Hope you're doing good, bud. There you go. And there's your little coloring book on the back. I guess that's what that is. I don't know. Bassmaster takes that one. Thank you, Bassmaster. Anybody want anything else? BFS while I got my BFS box out. Got some of these. Bright color. We did a bright. Let me see if there's another bright. That work? Buried in tackle, you wouldn't understand. That work? About the brightest one I've got, I think. I'll run it. If you don't want it, somebody else might. Color is, gosh, pumpkin seed. They call that one pumpkin seed. We'll run it. It's about the bright. Wait. Hang on. Time out. Here's a white one. Albino gill. We'll let you choose which one you want. How about that? All right, now it's running. No succumatas. I'm out of the succumatas and don't know when I'll be getting any more. You can take your choice, left or right on these. Kind of a white with pink gills, and there's your pumpkin seed one. You can take your pick. Big glides are in my shop. I do have one 5-inch perch colored glide here I can run if anybody wants it. It's a speed shad. Or speed glide, sorry. Let's see this. Which one of those you like, buddy? On the left. Alright, you got it. Anybody want that one before I put it up? Say run it. I will run it. Got a few other BFS too. Got a few little cranks we can run if y'all want them. Otherwise, I'm going to put this BFS box back up. Trying to dig around and see what else might be in here. I had some of the poppers that everybody wanted. Oh well, I don't guess they're in here. Alright. Other requests, let me know. Any Mega Bass peeps in here? We got some Mega Bass stuff too we can run. Tack only flows in one direction to your house. Man, it flows like crazy around. I got as many Whatnot packages coming in as I do going out because I like to buy stuff on Whatnot too. You can find stuff on Whatnot you can't find anywhere else. And the prices are good too. Here's that other glide. Here it is. I was looking for that one. Somebody wants a 5-inch. I got that. We can run that one if you want to run it. Yeah, I find a bunch of the old school stuff on here too that I like to fish with. The stuff that you can't go buy in the stores anymore. The old Bagleys and stuff like that. Here's a 110 Junior Plus 1 Cotton Wagasaki. Got some other Mega Bass stuff too. We'll mix it up. Try to do a few of each. Cotton Wagasaki. Got some Lucky Craft BFS. Sleeper gills or crawls. I've got dark sleepers. That's all I've got right now are the dark sleepers. There you go. Cotton Wagasaki Junior Plus 1. Yeah, I like the old Bagleys now. I got hundreds of them around here. Thanks, Crawdad. I like to fish them too, but I've also got some collectors. Pose, Balsa, yeah, I got tons of those. Not to sell, but I got a bunch of them. 110 and Deadly Black Shad. Who asked for that? Let me scroll back. Angela, congrats on the givey. Ian, you might need to go buy a lottery ticket. I had one 110 left in here, and look what it is. Is that the one you're looking for? If it is, today is your day, man. Let me know so I can run it for you. I think that's what you put in the chat. That it? All right, I'm going to run it. There's a givey running. Y'all jump in there. I mean, the only 110, regular 110 I had left in here, and there it is. And that's probably the only one I got. You're probably going to have to fight some people for that one, but there it is. Deadly Black Shad. That's a tough one to find there. All right, Casitas. Yeah, man, I got pose. I got so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate your first purchase, man. We got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it. Y'all want to get crazy on some 110s? How about that one? Limited color drop. Graphite is running. What's up, David? Harris Bucks here, y'all. We got to behave. You recovering from your show today, man? You ran for like 3 or 4 hours, didn't you? Who wants Deadly Black Shad? Kitchen Big Ones did. If you're not following Harris Buck, you're missing out. Y'all give him a follow. Any Pop Max peeps in here? Let me know. Dice baits? Yeah, we can do some more dice baits. Got a few here. Let's see what we got. 3.5. Yeah, you were on there for a while. You were. I don't have any frozen bloodies. I got a Pop Max here in the graphite. That's what I was trying to find out if there's any Pop Max peeps in here. We can run the graphite if y'all want it. 14 millimeter dice, smoke shad, whoever wants the dice, there you go. What's better than 1 pack of dice, 2 pack of dice? You're gonna get the pumpkins and the smoke. 2 pack, 1 money. Yeah, y'all better follow Harris Buck. He's the man, the myth, the legend here on Whatnot. I wonder if he didn't create Whatnot. He's just not telling us. Best inventory anywhere. I think you gone fishing. Yeah, I think he created Whatnot. I think his real name is Whatnot. His middle name is Harris Buck. All right, Pop Maxers, there we go. Gonna make somebody's day here with the graphite. He's running. Yeah, he did. He had a little health scare. He's doing good, though. The Lord has taken care of my buddy once again. Don't know what I'd do without him. Gebrin, let me look. I may have one left. Who's going to steal that one? Roy going to take it? Yep, Roy got it. Appreciate you, buddy. That's number 206. Harris, what, but not the third. There you go. All right. There you go, Mr. Orange Mouth. Theo Chartreuse. Reels are in my shop. I don't sell rods on here, but there are some spinning reels and there are some bait casters in my shop. Yeah, I'm glad you're here bugging me, man. Super glad. He's going to take down the junior here. Bass and Baits does. All right, I got one more good frog, too. One jackal left. Nice. Glitter Hasu. Who wants him? Yeah, check the shop. There's some reels in there. There are some right-handed bait casters, left-handed bait casters, left-handed spinning reels, and right-handed spinning reels. Who needs the Kaera? Yep, this Thursday. Don't miss it. Weekend, first time buyer. Appreciate you. First time buyer sticker. There are all the details right there. Showcase show Thursday, 9 p.m. River Rats will be running the showcase. That's Eastern time. And we are donating, the coalition decided to donate $1,000 out of this to the Gary Sinise Foundation for July 4th. And we had somebody step up and match the $1,000 we're sending. So $2,000 is going to Gary Sinise Foundation. He supports our country, very patriotic, supports all of our heroes. And then Friday, noon Eastern start. Guess what? Raid Train coming your way. Running 1 hour each, about 10 of us. Starts at noon. We'll be running well into the late night. So whatever plans you've got for these 2 days, cancel it. Come see us. Bassman7, gotta give you. Yeah, that was the charity was chosen. That's a great one. He's a great guy. Does some great stuff. Glides, I got one small glide left right here. If you want me to run that one, say run it. All the bigger glides are in my shop. That's like a 5-inch speed glide. I can run it if you want it. Just say run it. Let's do a buyer's giveaway. Just running. Get in there quick. Not gonna let it run for long. Run it. Corey said run it. All right. Yep, somebody stepped up and said they're gonna match our $1,000 donation. I thought that was pretty cool. Don't know who did it, but that's awesome. Every raid train we try to give back. So Gary Sinise Foundation will get a couple $1,000. If it won't let you in the buyer's giveaway, Bass and Baits, close out my show, close out Whatnot, and go back in and come back in my show. It'll let you in. You got plenty of time. I'll wait on you. Thank you, Corey. Any more plopper peeps? We still got a few ploppers laying around. This is a good one. I can't believe I didn't sell this one. I brought a couple. We sold one. Bone Pearl 106 size. I know we sold the little Scramble 80, but here's the big one if you want it. Grab it. Bone Pearl got the purple on it. It's a fish catcher. That worked? Yeah. That's the fix for everything. Especially if you can't get in a givey. Happens all the time. Bass and Baits is in there now. Big Slim, thank you. Who likes the Black Magic? Any JDM other than hunts or chatterbaits? You looking for just like JDM jigs? The hunts are all I've got in the JDM jigs. I've got some more chatterbaits. So I've got a couple. There's Hex Hurricane right here. Let's run it. It's not a JDM jig, but it's a bladed jig. There you go. Hack Swag, Go Blade. There's his face. And tied. Some of the best chatters out there. Who wants it? Cody's back. Cody got his shipping covered. He back. Thank you, Nick. First time buyer sticker. Woo, wheel number 211. We are cooking. All right, little scramble. Live gizzard flash. Y'all know about these baits with purple, don't you? They catch fish. Who wants it? What up, Skeet? Skeet's back. Little scramble here. Live gizzard. Who wants it? Any other requests? Let me know what we're looking for. Crawdaddy takes that one. Here is a spring red in the hags. Give you one more chatterbait option. Half ounce. There he is. Got the red blade on it. SV7. I got some SV3s. Uzi. I can grab you another Uzi. I'm out of Cyclones. Don't have any of those. Take a Zig. Let me grab another Uzi. How about a IU Uzi? What color is the blade? Silver blade on this one. Mega Bass underspin. There it goes. I use the color. There are the strands that glow. See a show from the boat. Open box rage train. That would be good. 80 scrambler in the gill. I think I ran the last one, but I tell you what, I'll have one for my next show for you. Bass and Baits. Nice pickup. I don't have those in the 3/8. All I have left are the 5/8, I think. Let me look. Yep, all 5/8. I'll run one more 5/8 though. Good chatterbait trailers. I got chatterbait trailers you might not have ever thought of. Let me run more Uzi and then I'll grab some for you. There you go. This one would be Sexy Shad. Yeah, I'll grab you SP3. I'm going to grab a bait. Most people do not know anything about putting on a chatterbait or a spinnerbait. If you hadn't tried it, you got to do it. Bourbon, nice crab. Let's see if I've got some in here. Yep. Do Life Shots, tube baits. Most people have never hung a tube on the back of a chatterbait or spinnerbait. I suggest you give it a try. Little tentacles are awesome on the back, especially on the chatterbaits. Ketchin gets free tackle. Congrats on the givey. SV3 coming up next. I'll run one more pack of these shots in a plum color. Give you another option. Lots of ways to fish the tubes. Most people never hang them on a spinnerbait though, or a chatterbait. Thank you, Nick. One more color. Got the plum color here. There you go. Plum and purple. Yeah, you need to give it a try. especially on the chatterbaits. Those tails just shake on the back. Most people use like the Do Live sticks, just a straight tail, but these give them a totally different action. Something the fish hadn't seen. Thank you, Cody. SV3 next. We'll do a dark color and we'll do a light color. Let's do the dark one first. Black and blue. 5/8. This one has the darker blades on it as well. SV3 black blue. There's your name tag. I'll run a light color. This next one's going to be IU. If you're just joining us, hop in the Gibby. We're doing $5 max shipping. We won't be on a whole lot longer, so make use of your shipping if you already got it covered. Here's the IU brighter color. There's the part that glows on it. And there's his name tag. 3/4. 3/4 slow roll. If anybody wants a 1/4 ounce in one of these, let me know. I think I saw 1/4 ounce left. I can run a 1/4 ounce if you want it. Appreciate you, Ryan. Nice grab there. Run it. All right, let me find it. I think I saw 1/4 ounce. Ooh, it's the SPC color. You might have to fight for this one. SPC matte chartreuse. 3/8 or half? Yeah, I'm sure I do. I'll check for you. Thanks, Cody. 3/8 or half. Let me see what I can find. I found 2 1/2 ouncers. I'll let you do buyer's choice on these. I think these are the last 2 1/2 ounce ones I've got. I didn't have any 3/8, but you can choose which one you want out of those. This one is fire red. This one is gill. Get to choose. There's the gill, fire red. Both are 1/2 ounce. Thanks, Bass and Baits. Which one of those you like? Left or right? The gill? All right. Anybody want the red one? I will run it since we got it up there. That way I don't have to go put it back. 1/2 ounce on the fire red. Any other requests? Let me know. We'll be winding it down here shortly. It's getting late on our end. Fire red 1/2 ounce. It's a running. Cody got it. Thanks, Cody. We were talking about the Do Live sticks earlier. Let's run some Do Live sticks. Don't have any more Junior Plus ones. I only brought one in here and we ran it earlier. We'll do some sticks. 4.5 sticks. You do have a big box, Cody. Hey, why not, man? $5 max shipping. Every little bit happens. There you go. Buyer's choice or 15 will take them both. We'll get this stuff packed up for you and in the mail here in a couple days. There you go, Cody. Nice pickup, buddy. Tell you what, I'm going to send you both of those. How about that? Not even going to make you pick. Creature style baits? Yep. I'll grab you some.
And Cody was the winner of the Gibby.
And Cody got the Gibby. It's your night, Cody. It is your night. Baby brush hogs, watermelon. There's your creature bait. I'll see what else I can dig out of this box. Watermelon red, baby brush hog. There they are. Thanks, Cody. I appreciate it, buddy. I've got some fish or die crawdaddies here. We'll do those next. Nobody wanted those. Somebody's going to buy those because I ain't putting them back in the bin. Here, I'll tell you what we'll do. Now you get a crankbait with them. Crankbait and the hogs. There you go. Now somebody will take them. Crankbait and some zooms. What a combo. I never thought I'd be running a combo of these two, but here we are. B. Robinson, and we got a first-time buyer again. We might have set a record tonight with first-time buyers. There you go. Yeah, use them as a trailer. Hang them on the treble hook. You can put one on each treble. You can put 3 on each treble. All right, here's some y'all better not pass up. The Fisher Die Shermans. Look at the color. You needed the crank? I made you take the plastics too. Thank you, Peter. For hags, I got some small pairs left in here for tonight, the 9.9s. I've got some chatterbaits. I may have some of their Head Games minnows. Let me look. I think I had a pack or two left. Yeah, I found a pack of Head Games. Brush hogs are good. There you go. There's your swimmer. We'll run those. If you don't want them, somebody else will. Hags Pumpkin 6-inch swim baits. There you go. Natural color. I've got one more of the creeps I'll run for tonight too. If anybody wants the bait Sandy Creep, the unreleased bait, I got one more. I'll run it. Thank you, Cody. There it is. Not available yet. If anybody wants one more, I found one more in the box. Purple shad. If you want that one, say run it. I will run it for you. Looking for some more creature baits too. There's creatures. There's creatures. And there's creatures. All right, more creature baits. Here we go. Run it. All right, we'll run that in just a second. Hendrick's Fishing Creatures. Check these dudes out. What a color. Fish those by themselves or hang on the back of a jig. Lots of ways to fish those. That's a good color. Could use some jerks or cranks. We can do some of both. Thank you, Cody. Solid white on the Bass Gorillas. Anybody like to fish a solid white jig like me? These would be great on the back of a solid white jig. Got some ditch pickle phantom grubs for one more option on some creatures. Bass Gorilla. Creature baits. Thank you, Casitas. Appreciate you. All right. Phantom Grub June Bug 8-pack. Last pack of the... Yeah, those would be great spawning baits. Last pack of the creatures for tonight. Ditch Pickles, Phantom Grub. There's your profile, and there's your color. I'll run that creep next. Thank you, Slim. Nice pickup there. All right, there it is. Bait Sandy Creep, unreleased bait. More betta crawls? Yeah, we can do some of those. There you go. Purple shad is the color. It is running. Not yet released swimmers. Able to get my hands on a few of them. My favorite color crank, it depends on what kind of water I'm fishing. Thank you, Matt. Nice grab there. Hunts, yeah, we can do some hunts. 14s. Here are some Battas, Gurapin, and Orange Punch. Let's do a bundle. Get both bags. There you go. 2 colors. Get both. Hook you up with 2 packs. Glides are in my shop. Check them out in there, Luke. 2 packs of Batabatas, 2 colors. 14-gram hunch jigs coming up next. Thanks, going fishing. Let me find another color. All right, 14 grammers. There we go. 3 colors. Get all 3. 14 gram S33, 14 gram S12, and 14 gram S20. All 3 jigs. Who wants them? B. Robinson said he would take them. Nice grab there. See if I can find a couple more colors in these Batabatas. 2 shrimp colors. Pile shrimp and smoked shrimp. We'll do them both together. Any more requests, let me know. We're winding her down. 2 packs, 1 money. Smoked shrimp and pile shrimp. Red X. I don't think I got any Red X's. 2 packs, about across from Raid. We're going to snag them. Jerks and Cranks coming up next. There you go, Matt. Nice pickup, buddy. There's a gill in the curve. That'll give you a crank. 5 to 10 foot diver, I think they are. Three to 5 beavers. I got 3s and 4s. We can run some for you. Sure can. Trying to shake some of these cranks down so we can see them. There you go, B. Rob. Nice pickup on that one. Here are 2 square bills. Got 2 of these left, a craw and a sexy shad. Give you 2 more options. We'll grab a couple jerk baits. There's your colors. 3 foot divers. I got you a Magnum, Mark. It'll be in your box, buddy. I'll take care of you. Who got them? Nick did. Thank you, Nick. All right. The beavers. Let's see what I got. 3s. 4s. A pack of 3s and a pack of 4s coming up. Color 004 in the 3s. And I got some 196s in the 4s. Yep, you're welcome, Mark. Appreciate you, buddy. Nah, I'll remember. I think. That nice grab. Here are the 196s, 4-inch size. I'll grab a couple jerk baits next. 196. These are brown with the green glitter. This is a fan favorite color in my shows anyway. Travis got it. Appreciate you, Travis. All right, jerk baits. Then we can do a few more of the beavers, I think. Let me see what I got in jerk baits. There's one. There's one. And there's one. All right, here we go. First jerk bait. Wabi Sabi. I don't have any robin blades. I wish I did. I get asked about those quite a bit. There you go, Wabi Sabi. Provoke. Got purple on the back. Kind of hard to see in their packaging, but purple and chartreuse is the colors. Got a ghost thread fin shad provoke coming up next. Fast man. Your older ugly cousin. That's good. All right, here is the ghost thread fin shad provoke 106S silent. Trying to give y'all some different color options and diving depths on these. Got a Lucky Craft 100 size jerkbait next. Thank you, Andrew. Here's the Lucky Craft. It is a Stacy King Signature Series. This has got to be golden. Go Silver Shiner. There you go. Stacy King Signature from Lucky Craft. Can always tell these Stacy King right there on the forehead. Thanks, Casitas. I appreciate you, man. We try to have the best baits, great selections, something for everybody. That's our goal. I know everybody fishes with different stuff. Thanks, Corey. Here's Green Pumpkin, 4-inch, 110 Junior. I do have one Junior left. I don't have any +1s left, but I do have one Junior I can run. There you go, 4-inch Green Pumpkins. No G-Crack. I'm out of the G-Crack stuff. Got one Glide, but I'm hanging on to it. I want to fish it if I ever get back out on the water. They've had our ramp torn up since October, where I like to fish. Furman, nice pickup there. Pot Max, let me see. May have sold all the Pot Max I brought in here. Actually, I got one more for you. I'm gonna run that. Let me run this little Junior first. Somebody asked for it. There you go, F.A. Gill. This is one of my top 10 colors in the Megabass that I like. F.A. Gill Fine Art, and it is a Junior. Got a Pot Max. I'll run one more in the graphite finish next. It's the only other Pot Max I got in here, but we'll run it. It's a limited color, but I bet somebody could use it. It'd be Robinson. All right, there it is. Graphite. There's your name tag. Limited color drop. Limited production, it says. All right, Robinson, I appreciate you, buddy. We're going to snag the graphite. If anybody wants the 110 in this color, put 110. I got one more left. I will run it if you want the 110 in the graphite. Thanks, Sig. There it is, Cody. And it says limited production, just like the other one. There's his name tag. Nah, the pink dragon gills, man. I found 5 of them, bought them, stuck them in my shop, and they vanished. I probably could have got 3 times what I was asking for them. Thanks, Mark. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, any more requests? We're going to run 6 more auctions. I don't have any Mega Dog or Ice Slides. We're going to run to 250, so let me know what we're looking for. Otherwise, I can just run some random stuff. I know a lot of you already got your shipping covered, so braid, the only braid I've got is like 65-pound braid. Hey, we hadn't run a grass piece. My wife just gave me a grass piece. We can do one of those drop shot hooks. I do have some drop shots. I don't think they're like wide gaps, so if you want the 65-pound braid, put 65 in the chat. I think that's all I've got left. I don't think I've got any more spooks in here for tonight. I think we sold all those. We sold all the kick knockers. Here's a grass piece, chartreuse shad. This is a flex model, 5/8 of an ounce. Catching big ones only. That's a good name. You win the name of the night. Let me see what these drop shot hooks are that I've got. I think I have some somewhere. Drop shot hooks. Hey, these are a little wider gap. Not a true EWG, but there you go. Some juggle shot hooks. These are 6 cents, I think. I'll run these. If you don't want them, no problem. Somebody will grab them, though, I feel like, for $5. Pack of number 1s and some 1/0s. Getting low on drop shot hooks, but there you go. Somebody wants to snag those. There's your 2 packs of them. 2 sizes. Get them both. I got some BKK drop shot hooks if anybody wants them too. I saw some of those. Big Slim. Nice grab there. Let's put those BKKs. Here they are. Yeah, here's some 2/0s in the BKKs. I don't have any weedless wacky. I'm out of wacky hooks altogether. They're gone. I need to find some more. I've been looking. No frog hooks. There's your 2 packs of the BKKs drop shots. 2/0, both packs. Yeah, I've been looking for the frog hooks because everybody wants them, but thinking about grabbing a bunch of these frogs I've got and just ripping the hooks out of them, selling y'all just the hooks. Size 4 trebles? I might have some size 4 trebles. I'll look. Yeah, Doc had some. He did. I got some jig heads here. Thanks, Bass Man. Nice pickup. Let me see if I got those size 4s for you. There's your size 4s. You'll go sit on the bench. There you go. Some of them have fallen off their sticky thing, but there's a dozen of them, and they are size 4 right there. Ooh, panfish jiggers. I don't think I got any panfish size. Got some 1/8 ounce sellers here. They'd be good with some do-live shots. We might have to sell them together here. Thank you, Cody. This is what these are good for. Those seller jig heads, look at those. Put them with some do-live sticks. If you're a scoper, I ain't sure it gets any better than that. Let's sell both of them together. There you go. My wife said, what's a scoper? That's people with live scope on their boats. Run some cranks. I can do you a few cranks. Not sure what I got left up here for tonight, but we'll run a couple. There you go. Matt said he would take them. Thank you, Matt. All right, let's do this. You want cranks? About Black Magic in the curve and Blue True Shad. Get both of them. I'll see if I got any OSP cranks left. I think I see a SSR. There you go. Get both of those. Black Magic and the True Shad. They go together. Dark one and a bright one. Everybody needs at least 2 cranks. Dark one and bright one. There's a Black Magic. There's a Chartreuse Shad one. Cody said he would thank him. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate you, buddy. So SP Shatter. SSR Shad pattern. Got a Karen for my shop? Awesome. Appreciate you, man. You like those Karens. I need to add a few more in there. People have been snagging them during the week, so I need to add a few more back. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you, man. I will have some more OSP cranks. You know what? I may have some more flat size. Let me look. Yep, I do. Got 2 more flat size here we can do. Look at those. We will do. This is. I said we run to 250. We're already on 252. What are we doing?
Everybody knew you weren't stopping at 250.
There you go. This is not buyer's choice. You're gonna get them both. 2 flat sides OSP. I'll grab some more of these for our next show too, in some different colors. There you go. Who's gonna snag them? Them is pretty.
We run a punky tonight.
Cody takes those. Thank you, Cody. Let's see if I have any more of the gills. Yep, there's one. Found one more of those. If you hung around, you're probably glad you did right about now. Maybe D-Lear went to bed. Somebody else will have a shot at these. This is the rattling. The old D-Lear went to bed, so Jack, you got to get one, man. That's awesome. And I'll throw you one more. The Blue Craw. Also a rattling model. They make some crazy looking baits, don't they? These are the best cranks on the market, hands down. Me like them. I got one of every color in my tackle box. Wife caught you. That's good, Cody. Jack, appreciate you, man. All right. It is late on our end, so we're going to call it a night. I don't have any more DR. I had one, but we sold it. I actually found one I didn't know I had, and we sold it earlier. Givey running. Let's see who gets the Givey. Who's it going to be? You want to do a Pokemon before we leave? Let's end on number 255. Let's do a Pokemon. How about a Smiley? Actually, I got a better idea. Y'all hung around all night with me. There's a Smiley and there's a Frowny. Guess what? Number 255, get them both. Yellowtail, Chrometail. There you go. Get them both. Last auction of the night. We'll get this stuff boxed up and on the way. Hope y'all enjoyed the show, found some deals. We will reload with more new stuff. We got a ton of tackle coming in, so get ready for it. Got some brand new stuff. And we'll be back on the raid train. Don't forget about the showcase show, which is Thursday night. There you go, Crawl Daddy. Got them both, buddy. We're going to send them to you. Y'all be sure and bookmark that showcase show. Riva's going to be running it. All the Fishing Coalition people will be in there. Be a lot of fun. For the grands, oh, awesome. They'll love those. Most of the time I sell those, people say they're for their kids, so that's sweet. All right, guys. Let's see who's on that we can raid. We'll send a raid to somebody. I don't think there's any other Fishing Coalition people on. No. Let's find somebody with very few viewers. Old Man Benny. Let's go see Old Man Benny. I don't know him, but